Yo, 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 yo. It's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. We outside with it. It's going down. H-Town, Texas, July the 4th. I know a lot of people was off work today, kicking and chilling, vibing out. Hopefully, I got to kick it with the family, kick it with the loved ones, the kids, and barbecue, all that good stuff like that. Most definitely, shout out to all of y'all, man. Y'all be tapped in, supporting everything going on, all the videos. It's greatly appreciated. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed their day off. I decided not to pop out tonight. I decided to stay in the crib. What's going down? What's going down? Somebody give me an update. I came different tonight on StreamYard because I want to allow people to come in and join and get their opinions a little bit later. So, what's the deal? What's the deal? 52 crazy. Hey, I wanted people to be able to join, so let me know what it looked like as far as the layout. Is it still cool? Is it straight, or do it look way weirder or different than when I normally be outside and stuff like that? Is it bothering y'all? Because I can't see what y'all see right now. Y'all let me know, how do it look, how do it sound, is it weird, is it different? Shout out to everybody up in here. We most definitely appreciate all of y'all. Studio 56 podcast will be back very soon. We get some stuff together, getting the audio all the way right. We got to speed. We got to get something together with the audio and the visual being on point at the same time. It's like a real delay on it. And I don't want to put nothing bad quality out like that. It's straight. Oh, it's like a little black in the screen or something. It's like a big black area in the screen. Is it bothering y'all? I bet everybody say it's straight. It's straight. We gonna do it. Then I really did it like this tonight, July the 4th. Normally I just go directly to YouTube, but I did this to let people come in and get their opinions on things, so y'all will be able to join in a minute. We got a lot to cover tonight. One thing, y'all see the first thing, Ryan Garcia jumping out there disrespecting a lot of people. But for me, he disrespected others, but that nigga said nigga with the ER, hard ER, and then said that he would kill George Floyd. He wanted him to come back alive and then kill him again. He disrespected Muslims, disrespected others, bro. Just was talking crazy. Uh, yeah, the antics ain't gonna work, my boy. I don't care. I'm done with the nigga. They can blame it on alcohol. I never, I support all boxers, bro. I don't be care. If you a boxer, you ain't on no weird stuff. I know at times boxers can be super disrespectful and out of pocket, and that's a part of them promoting their brand. I get it. Agitate the people, piss the people off, have the people mad. So I most definitely get and understand when boxers do that. I understand that part of the game. But when you start saying stuff like that, I don't rock with it, bro. We'll get into that. People kind of telling them to get help and you need to get help. Nah, nigga, you cool with me. I don't give a care if you get help or not. I don't wish bad upon nobody. I don't want nobody to be going through nothing mentally. But you actually think in your mind and your body as an adult that I'm gonna have respect for you, and you willing to jump out here and disrespect my people and then disrespect dead people that you don't even know. Get up out of here, my boy. You done. You already got caught taking the performance enhancement drugs. So many people still roll with them on that. That was shocking. It's like, bro, I don't get why y'all are not understanding the overall basic concept of, like, this man is a professional boxer, is a professional team. If he goes and he puts this stuff in his body, he knows what he's doing. That means he made the decision that I don't think I can beat this man head up. I want an advantage over him. He been trolling. He been talking crazy, doing other stuff. So, whatever. I'm just telling y'all this, bro. Saying that ER, it's a no-go around me. I don't play like that. We gonna listen to what he said in a second. I don't play like that. It's zero tolerance for anybody. It's crazy because I let a white guy slide with it Monday or Tuesday, I think. Tuesday. And I was about to check him, but I seen he was belligerently drunk and he was rapping. That's still not okay. That's still unacceptable. But I said, we in this spot, we in this bar. If I check him on this tonight, I'm gonna go to jail. We're gonna fight. And I had weed on me. I'm for sure going to jail. The police are taking the cops at the front are taking me to jail tonight. So I said, nah, because he was rapping. I said, all right, bro, you drunk, you fucked up, you rapping. But if you sober, I'm going to stop that and say, bro, don't say that no more. And if you get mad about it, then I'm going to punch on you. It just is what it is. That's not about being tough. It's not about being hard. I want people to know I'm 1,000, 1,000,000,000 times more prideful than I am tough. There's nothing tough about me. I'm way more prideful than I am tough. So Ron Garcia, you done. I'm not rocking with you. I'm not for to sit up here and harbor no hate like you and stoop to your level, but I see what you own. I see how you act. We'll get into that in a little second. Steven Jackson spoke on it. And I'm going to be real with y'all. I've seen a lot of Mexican people calling them out as well. They said, dude, you said ER, you're racist, bro. You're racist. I'm seeing Mexican people on Twitter. Some of his own people are like, nah, they not rocking with him, bro. They said they can't support that. They said, I've always supported your career, but I am anti-racist. I don't rock with nobody who's racist. You're disrespecting black people. You're disrespecting this person. I can't support that. Hey, you might have seen some agreeing. Some might have been agreeing with him. You gonna have those few, but this is what you do. This ain't even really about Ryan for me. Ryan been a lost cause with me. He been bro, let's be for real. Ryan came in. Dog didn't have no super elite. Like, he was boxing early on. You know, he came in the game, boxed in the amateurs and competitions and stuff like that. But Ryan didn't have no super elite resume or display. Ryan just recently got hot in these last, like, 2 years to me. Now, he had a name, of course. I mean, Golden Boy got him early, and the hype got built. But he was really popping off of his social media presence for the people that don't know. For the people that don't know, man, he is popping off of his social media presence and stuff like that in his following. Plus, he was with Golden Boy. Plus, him being Mexican, we know the Mexican fans support boxing to the utmost. They buy the most boxing. They get behind boxing the most. They watch boxing. It don't matter who fight. Mexican fans love boxing. So he was big off that. Yeah, Clarissa Shields said she got racist vibes from dude, but nobody took it seriously. Hey, they claiming he was drunk. I don't care if you was drunk or sober. You said nigga with the ER and all this other stuff. Then he jumps out there and says Lil Wayne gave him a pass. Man, knock it off. Whatever. We're going to play that in a second. We also got to get into this Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us video that dropped. Yeah, facts. A1 Yo, he exposed himself. But we're going to get into that Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us video, which I thought about that. That dropped. Man, it was at 3 million within like a couple hours. It's crazy how Kendrick Lamar just capitalized on the timing of everything, bro. Like, this entire battle it's like that lets you know what type of artist that I know we probably blurring up right now. Okay, right here, good. Kendrick Lamar, he showed what type of artist he was because, like, to me, like, dog really sat back, watched, and paid attention to everything. Times, dates, used the numbers to his advantage, the dates to his advantage, and all this that he didn't predict. He couldn't predict that he was going to get into it with Drake. He didn't know that this was going to come where he was going to have a back and forth. But for him to use and make the best of every day possible, the June 19th concert, Juneteenth, we going to do that. We going to drop this one on July the 4th. The video could have been out, but we going to wait till July the 4th to drop the video. Even the times that he was dropping the songs was all calculated and strategic. That nigga different, bro. It was like 6 million when you look, man. Yeah, Lil Wayne ain't give him no pass to say that, bro. He just said that. Lil Wayne ain't give him no pass to say that. That nigga said that. I should have said that right there. He just try to throw Wayne in and thought that. Nigga, and I want to tell people who think that somebody giving you a pass mean that pass work everywhere, before we move on and talk about what else we got to get into tonight, that pass don't go hood to hood for you, bro. Like, that pass don't go city to city. It don't go hood to hood. It don't go block to block for you. So I'm going to tell y'all, proceed with caution. If you can say that around the guys you grew up with in your circle, I would refrain from it when you go other places, because if you do, everybody else say no now. I'm going to tell you, your past where you from, I can't go to where you from and tell them how to move. I can't go from where you from and tell them how to get out and what to accept and not accept. But I can tell you, you come around my parts, that's going to be a no-go. Yeah, it don't work. It don't work like that. If you can say it around where you from, and I tell, like I say, I got a gang of Mexican homies, bro. A gang of Mexican homies. They say nigga. I don't trip, because I know. I grew up around them. I've been around them. Been through shit with them. Came up with them. I do not trip. But that don't mean that they can go around another group of niggas and start saying nigga freely and carefully and loosely. I'm just saying. That's just keeping it 1,000. Let's just, hey, I don't trick. I got Mexican partners, bro. I got a gang of Mexican homies, bro. Like, real Mexican partners. Got love for them. They the homies. Know they kids and everything. Yeah, I mean, hey, to each his own. Let's talk about this. Let's get over here to this Stephen A stuff as well. Stephen A. Smith jumped out there with another moment. He's now said he's gonna respond tomorrow on his channel to what Faison Love said about him. Stephen A. Smith, you was out of touch, bro. You don't speak for the black community. You never spoke for the black community. The black community does not want to hear from your opinions about the black community. We don't look at you as a speaker for us, and people need to understand. We're gonna get into it, but Faison Love turned all the way up on them today. I was actually gonna go live last night, y'all, and call out Stephen A. last night, but a nigga neck started hurt. Nigga, my neck was killing me, like I slept wrong or something, and I was tired, so I went to sleep, man. I wanted to get some rest, and I was like, man, I'm finna go to sleep. I'll do this shit another time. Yeah, Stephen A., bro, you not that. Every time Stephen A. speaks on other topics, it sounds cringy. It sounds like a reach. The theatrics don't work. Fam, nobody wants to hear your opinion, but Stephen A. has a following. Stephen A has a team. Stephen A has a machine. Stephen A is in the algorithm. And when you got millions of dollars invested into you, Stephen A has millions, millions on top of millions and millions of dollars invested into his name and his brand. So it's going to do numbers. For all I know, some of these takes that he gives might be getting paid. Somebody might be paying to put his takes on these blogs. But Stephen A, as a nigga from this, that grew up in this, I'm telling you, bro, nobody wants to hear you speak for the black community. You out of touch, you out of pocket. You're not the guy that can speak for all of us. It just is what it is, whether you're right or you're wrong. And I'm not going to speak on Stephen A unless I hear him use those two words. If he just covering sports, which he's shown he's not good at that to me in certain facets as well, because he's so overly opinionated and he uses the shock jock theatrics to go up at times and it doesn't make any sense. It's like, bro, what are you really saying right now? Nah, Stephen A. So we're going to get on that. Rick Ross spoke on the squabble that went down Sunday in Toronto or Saturday night. I'm not Toronto, Vancouver. The squabble that went down in Vancouver on Saturday over the weekend, whatever. And Ross spoke out and he said he didn't get hit. We'll get into that if y'all want to get into that. We just let some more people get up in here. Y'all got to turn it up and hit that like button, man. Y'all got to get them likes up tonight, man. Facts, Corey James. It is hot. I was going to pop out to the south tonight, man, but I said July the 4th, I done did it 100 times, 200 times. Well, I say 200 times. A nigga not that old to even do it to it. I done popped out on July the 4th plenty of times, man. I said, I'm going to come on work for the people who sitting at the house and chilling. My people that's at work right now. I know we got people at the gas station. We got people at the warehouses. We got people at the bars. We got people, machine shops, forklift drivers, doctor's offices. All that tapping in. We'll get into everything in just a second, man. Y'all turn it up. Yeah, facts. Shout out to my boy Hot Thoughts TV in the building, Pico. Shout out to Pico doing this thing in this city. I was about to pop out to old boy event tonight too, Pico. Well, I seen he posted something. I was about to go see what it do. They had an R&B night downtown tonight. Jatore. They had an R&B event downtown. Jatore, man, I'll be saying dog name wrong. You know what I'm talking about, though. Jatore, yeah. Yeah, he posted something on his page I had seen. I was like, that probably be live. It ended at 1, though, but I said, man, I catch the next one. I say July the 4th, event down. It was East in Edo. They was having the East downtown. Then I said, shit, people going to be lighting up fireworks anyways. I go pop out. But then I thought about it. I said, man, fuck that. I'm going to chill. I'm going to catch the next one, man. Nah, we not defending that. If I said that about the Mexican community, Jesse, you would be calling me racist, would you? You've been watching my channel, or unless you just somebody who just came in here. If you've been watching my channel, you never heard me say those words before. If I come out and I say a derogatory racist term about Mexicans, you're going to say I'm racist, bro. So I'm not even calling them racist. I'm not even calling them racist. I'm really just set this up to see who was going to come defend them. I just wanted to see who was going to come defend dog. Let's play this real quick, and I will allow y'all to join. And come tell me that you will look at me as the black man that I am, the nappy-headed Negro that I am. I need y'all to turn it up now. Come on, get active, man. I need you to look at me outside. I'm in H-Town, Texas. One of the livest cities. I'm going to say the best city in America. Everybody should feel that way about their city because of the culture, because of what we do, because of how we live, because of the people I interact with. The best city in America, H-Town, Texas. The livest city. I want to know, we're going to see in a second, if I said things like this about the Hispanic community, would you be okay with it? No reason to lie. Let's play exactly what he said.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Hey, wrong one, hold on.
I hate niggas. I'm anti-black. I hate niggas. I'm anti-black.
Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's fuck the niggas.
Nigga, I'm KKK, nigga. I hate niggas.
I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in shining
Nah,
armor.
nigga, I'm KKK.
No, nigga, I'm KKK.
I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd.
Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that nigga again.
I'm gonna put my knee on his
Nigga,
neck.
we need a scientist.
I hate niggas. I'm anti-black.
Y'all can hear that?
Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's fuck the niggas.
Nigga, I'm KKK, nigga. I hate niggas.
I'm the leader of KKK.
Y'all can hear that?
And I summon you to be the knight in shining
Nah,
armor.
nigga, I'm KKK.
No, nigga, I'm KKK.
I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd.
Hey, let's go bring George.
So I'll play what Steven Jackson had to say real quick.
Hey man, hope y'all having a good day. Check this out. Listen, first you go from taking steroids, then you talking about digging George Floyd up and killing him again. Now you talking about you hate niggas and you want to join the KKK. Look, dog, you need to get some help, bro, because we don't play by the same rules that you play by in that ring, dog. And I'm just telling you. Just like I told you in the DM when you said some flash, I told you to get some help because it's a whole different ball game out here, bro. Anybody that got to bring up the dead is dying inside. You a clout chaser. That's all you are. You looking for attention. You trying to live a life that you didn't grow up in. You're not that, Ryan. Okay? You're a boxer. Stick to that, bro. Keep George Floyd's name out your mouth. If you hate niggas and want to join the KKK like you said on Clubhouse, go ahead. Just don't fuck with us. And don't expect us to fuck with you. People say the really shit when they drunk. Facts.
So what he's saying is, hey, you felt that way. You let it all out when you was drunk. Now I'm gonna play this other Twitter exchange he had with somebody he got a relationship with, and then we gonna see what people got to say. We gonna see what people got to say about it.
Ryan, I'm here, bro. Them niggas around you, bro. Them ain't your niggas, bro.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, nigga. They ain't your niggas, bro.
But how they call everybody niggas?
Ryan. No, nigga. No, I don't want to see Luka Doncic, nigga. Nigga, get Luka Doncic off the camera, nigga. Get Luka Doncic off the camera. Put Ryan back on this shit, nigga. Stuff, nigga. Put your motherfucking glasses, nigga. Put your glasses, nigga.
Come to New Orleans, nigga. Come to Dallas, nigga.
When the money gone, you gone, nigga. When the money gone, you gone, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I'm not making difference. I'm
I've never tried to use you for clout, bro. I've never tried to use you from clout. The niggas with you right now, when the money gone, when the money gone, that nigga that's fake man Dallas Maverick jersey, that nigga in that fake Dallas Maverick jersey, he gone, nigga. That nigga with the trash raps, he gonna be gone, nigga. That nigga with the sorry ass verses, he gonna be gone, nigga. That nigga with the dusty ass glasses, he gonna be gone, nigga. Ryan, get them niggas out your circle, bro. You great, Ryan. You are fucking great, bro. You're great. You chosen, bro. Anything you've ever chosen to do, you've been great. You say a nigga, Ryan. You saying, hold on, nigga, shut the fuck up, you carrying bag ass nigga. Shut the fuck up, you fucking roadie.
We just gonna hang up. Let me talk like a man. He's talking about
No, nigga, shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta keep this shit up, nigga.
Your eyes is ugly as fuck. Put your glasses on.
So, I want y'all to hear that little exchange, and it's crazy because that Ryan Garcia has a relationship with that guy, and he's sitting there listening to what that guy telling him, but it's other dudes in the car with him, and I'm gonna be real with you. Somebody would never be able to question my reasoning for being around somebody. Now, he said a lot more. He disrespected other groups as well, but I'm gonna focus on black people because I'm black, obviously. If y'all didn't know. So, does anybody want to defend this? Oddly, y'all have a voice tonight, but I do got to see your face in the backstage. I do got to see y'all in the backstage, man. We're not giving it. Y'all are not going to diagnose anybody because I'm going to be real with you. Everybody is being very, very lenient with him. Very lenient. Steven Jackson had more energy towards Kanye West than he had for him. And, you know, he might have been on this, man, I'm going to chill today, bro. It's July the 4th. I'm with my family, so I don't want to be turned up. Yeah, we can't die. I'm not diagnosing no nigga from no cell phone, bro. Y'all saying get some help. I don't know that nigga. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is a lesson and a warning. Don't think it's cool to use that word because these niggas on this internet seeming like they want to diagnose Ryan Garcia because you're gonna get diagnosed on the spot and they're gonna say you're racist and they're gonna stomp you out. Y'all seen how they did them dudes out there in Alabama, right? When they got off that boat, that's what will happen to you. Like, just keeping it 1,000, bro. If you call somebody the N-word and they get to that point and other black people hear it, they will jump in and help, bro. We probably don't get along as much as we should. We do work together. We rock with each other. We got our issues just like every other group of people got their issues. But if you say nigger loud enough and other black people around here and the fight breaks out, they will come jump in. Y'all saw that Alabama squabble. Nigga was out there hitting a woman with chairs, man. If y'all didn't know, that was the example. That was the demonstration. So Ryan Garcia and anybody else who thinks that they can go out and say nigger to black people, you will have that happen. Now, I'll give the link to somebody who wants to come on here and try to defend this behavior. This is why I did this StreamYard version of this tonight, not the regular version. I want y'all to turn it up, hit the like, get active. We here tonight. Let's get to it. We not tripping off the donations, but we do need the participation. Get active. I'm going to drop the link. Does anybody want to come up and speak? Let me know. You got a little bit of time. We don't got all day. because I'm pretty much set in stone on that. Zero tolerance. If you ever say nigger to me, I'ma sneak you. You're not getting a head up fight. Like Steven Jackson said, we not playing by the same rules in that ring, and he's not lying. You might get stomped out by 10 niggas for saying that, and that boxing shit ain't gonna mean nothing. There won't be a head up. There won't be a bell. There won't be no oh, you can't wrestle or body slam. Ryan, get your shit together, nigga. Does anybody want to come on and join and defend it? I know that one dude was on here that day. Y'all remember him? I got to put that on the Patreon, too. I've been bullshitting. I got to get that on the Patreon. That one dude that was on here defending that, coming on here, he was super duper racist from the Carolinas. Was y'all in that live that day? Shout out to my boy Cito, Millennials Mindset, out of LA. He came on too. We was chopping it. Man, we not diagnosing a nigga who ain't diagnosed, man. Y'all trying to diagnose this dude.
They're open or what?
Yeah, they open. Yeah, I think they open all night. For sure, you too, man. How you diagnosing somebody through the internet, bro? We not giving nobody no passes, so I'm guessing everybody is in agreement. Nobody want to come up here and defend it, which this is what we need. Accept that he is wrong. This ain't even about y'all trying to stick up. This ain't about nobody trying to stick up for their race or their people, bro. This is just right and wrong. Then it goes in the race. But some people think, well, nah, da-da-da. And a lot of the people on the internet typing is trolls. I seen a bunch of Hispanic and Mexican people denouncing Ryan Garcia today. A bunch. So also, the boxing commission, it said he no good right now. World Boxing Council, WBC. This is coming directly from the World Boxing Council, y'all. Mauricio, and I've never heard, it's crazy because I've never heard this guy speak. I just always see WBC, World Boxing Council on the belts, and nigga know the WBC titles and da-da-da-da and all that. But he said, exercising my authority as president of the WBC, I'm hereby expelling Ryan Garcia from any activity with our organization. We reject any form of discrimination. I fear for Ryan's well-being as he's declined multiple attempts for our help with mental health and substance abuse. Ryan Garcia came back after he said that nonsense and said, Christians are gay too. I hate people that hate black people. Bro, I seen a black man shoot brains out of a black man. I love black people. Y'all worried about the word ER, hard R, but niggas are sending the niggas to the ER word. I love niggas. I feel like this is attention based myself. I feel like he's doing this for attention. Yeah, this is what he's been typing stuff like this. He just never came this disrespectful. Dog been trolling, dog been cutting up. I'm not trying to hear it. If that's what you want it to be, we gonna have to see you go down that road to redemption. But I just want you to know, ain't nobody finna ask about no CTE. Ain't nobody finna ask, are you trolling? If you say ER around me, you getting beat down, bro. No squaring off. Your boxing skills won't matter. Cause I'm so like this, nigga. I act like, all right, boy. You say the word. If I don't just spaz out on you, I might be like, all right, boy, I'm gonna holler at you later, dog. All right, boy, I'm gonna fuck with you, Ryan. All right. Then when you come to dap me up, I might just grab you by your neck and just slam you. Like, just do some real cutthroat shit to you. Or I might just go for the dap on you, like, what's up, boy? You good? Yeah. Then when you put your hand down, just bust you in the back of your side of your head and put you to sleep. Who knows? But you show what you on, you show how you moving. Everybody else, they being lean about it. But that's how we is as black people at times, bro. We are the people, not in real life, not in real time. Because if you said that word in real time, then you getting beat down. If you say it in real time, you for sure getting beat down. You getting beat down in real time. But when you say it like that on there, it's kind of like people saying what other people saying, whatever. Somebody said Tank somebody said Tank said something. What did Tank say? I didn't see what he had to say. But he is out the world. They not rocking with him no more. He's already suspended for failing the drug test. That was one. And then now, that's what it is. If anybody wants to come up and defend, go on once, go on twice. Let me know now. I will drop the link once again before we move on. That was the whole reason of me doing it like this tonight. I could have came regular. If I'd have known y'all wouldn't go, I thought I was going to have at least one of y'all come up in here and try to make some sense of it, but it's good. We on the same page. Y'all know that this is wrong. Y'all know that this is out of pocket. Y'all know if I said this about somebody else, they'd be frying me. The dude who keeps saying I ain't going to do nothing, I'm not going to say your name. The link is right there. Come grab it. Come grab the link. Let's talk about it on camera. I can stand on what I'm saying. You see what I look like in real life. I'm outside every day. God got us. God got me. Nah. Ain't no sick. All right, come on real quick, ATL. Come on real quick. What's going down, man? So, oh, I'm good. I don't even drink beer, man.
Oh, you don't?
Nah, I don't drink beer.
Shit, man.
But you know what?
I was just
Tonight gonna be the night. I'm gonna drink one.
Guy,
you show love, I'm gonna drink it. It's only right.
Yes,
I appreciate it, man.
God bless, man.
So happy 4th, man. Happy Independence Day. But I'm bringing you on to Don. Right. Yo,
what's new, brother?
oh, what's going down, man? Oh, you the one that was on the video with him?
Yeah, I'm the one that was on the video. Two-Tone the Superstar, please say the superstar, respectfully.
Shout out to Two-Tone Superstar. I see that your video was on Twitter, G. You run a boxing channel?
Yeah, I do boxing content for sure. I do boxing content. I do other content too.
Okay, I'm not a boxing. I'm not
aficionado.
What's going down, man? Chilling. I'm not a boxing expert. Don't know all the rules of boxing, but I am tapped into boxing. I know boxers. I got the basics and understanding of how the game works. So, what your thoughts is, bro?
Yeah, man. Like to tell you the truth, Ryan Garcia. That is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the one that plugged me in the boxing space a couple years ago. He found me. He gave me an interview. Me and him built a relationship. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't be a friend to him if I wouldn't keep it real with him. He got a lot of yes men around him right now. And that's not taking accountability from Ryan. He 25 years old with kids. He should know better. You don't say that, bro. You don't say that word, bro. That's nasty. That's musty energy at the highest level of mustivity. Is disgusting. And the dudes around him is just mid rappers. I say that respectfully. They mid. They just there for the ride, bro. They messing with different quality women being with him. They never been there before. And it's an enable situation, but he does hold accountability for sure, for certain, respectfully.
Nah, I see he's got a lot of good relationships in this game because behind the scenes, because people that got followers, I see Des Bryant say need to get some help. So I'm guessing they've talked before or they had some type of relationship. I've seen even Steven Jackson. He wasn't super aggressive with him. He said he talked to him on the DM before about something and he told him about himself.
Right.
But I've seen Steven Jackson get way more aggravated for smaller. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it seems like people have some type of rapport for him behind the scenes because I'm just calling it like it is. If I would have said that about a group of people with these type of terms, they fry me. But I did see the guy for WBC jump out today and say he expelled.
Yeah, I mean Mauricio, the WBC president, he going to say that until a lucrative fight comes along. When a big fight comes along, all that's going to get out the window. So don't pay that. Don't show that any type of attention.
Now I say this to say that he already down a year, so I know he just letting it be known that we not standing by this behavior. We see it, we not gonna run from it, we not gonna acknowledge it. But he's suspended for a year regardless, right?
Yeah, he's suspended for a year, but in boxing, these dudes is fighting one time a year anyway. That ain't no suspension. That's a vacation.
I'll say this. A year at the height he is, yes, it's a vacation, but there's another bag for him if he was to fight. What we in? We in June now.
We in July.
He would have had another fight. He would have had another fight. What, September maybe?
Yeah, he'll probably. Yeah, probably like September, October. There is a couple fights out there for him.
Canelo normally fights Mexican Independence Weekend. He's fighting Mexican. One of them is fighting Mexican Independence Weekend. It just is what it is.
Right, 100%. And the thing is, like you said, if somebody, if let's say Devin the Dream Haney would have said something to this regards about a certain group of people, would have canceled Devin the Dream Haney. Devin the Dream Haney would have had to go to classes to get back to where he is. We need to hold people accountable that's letting the N-word fly. Even if that's my homeboy, you have to be held accountable for saying that word. Because any other group that say that, we got to go to classes. We got to make 19 Facebook posts, 17 Instagram posts. We got to go back to the community, give bikes away. It's a whole lot of musty stuff, bro.
Hey, you be listening to Tariq Nasheed?
Tariq, yeah, salute Tariq Nasheed. Salute that brother.
I see you say Musty. He the only person on it. He the only one I be here saying Musty.
Yeah, musty energy.
I've been in that Tariq Nasheed rabbit hole like the last 2 weeks, bro. This nigga been having me die. He dropping some real down though. But you ain't lying. I mean, prime example for anybody that want to protest what the homie just said. Go peep Kyrie Irving situation. That happened from a tweet.
Nick Cannon. Peep that.
Hey, nigga, what?
Nick Cannon. They took Nick Cannon off his own show. They said, yo, DC Young Fly, it's your show now. Nick.
Well, what they did for us is let us know the show wasn't his.
Oh, yeah.
We never knew. Nigga, I never knew that, nigga. They like, hold on, nigga, you done fucked up, nigga. You thought this show was yours? Oh, nah, nigga, you don't run shit over here. You couldn't tell me he wasn't running shit there, bro.
Yeah. They said, DC, this could be your show in a minute. Right now, if you want it.
And I'm not here to tear down Nick Cannon or any brother, and I don't want to use this word in a foul way, because it's not bad. It's nothing wrong with it. I'm a nigga that didn't had jobs before in the past, but they basically said you're an employee, nigga. You're not a boss over here.
Facts.
And that just is what that is, because to the public eye, we thought he had more rank than that. That's called the humiliation ritual. That's called buck breaking.
Right. Is Kanye the only one that can survive the 19 cancellations? Is Kanye uncancelable? Is he uncancelable?
He ain't the only one, but he is uncancelable though. It's a small other ones who ain't cancelable. But I'm gonna tell you one nigga that didn't get his credit for standing up to the cancellation. and he didn't go across the group. That nigga Neo.
Oh, Neo, yeah. You mean? I mean, with the poly situation?
Not that. The kids in the LG community, LGBT community.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He started trending online for it, and it was really it wasn't to the it was to the kids because he spoke on the kids being taught the sexual orientation at young age or being promoted to do sexual favors or things like that. And certain people from that community took it and ran with it and tried to make it a thing of, oh, he's going at the LG community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, said, hey, man, I said what I said. This wasn't about no community, but I'm not taking nothing back. He said, nigga, y'all can cancel me. I don't care. He said, I got kids. I take care of mine. I figure it out. Cancel me. I said, oh, he one of them. I ain't never know Neo was like that. So shit, he won. But other than that, all I can say is Kanye. He the only nigga that got the balls to do it. Oh, we can't hear you. Hold on. Damn, I can't hear y'all. Hey, let me refresh real quick, y'all. I'm finna refresh because I can't hear, bro. So we back now? Damn, I cannot hear, bro. Can y'all hear me? Y'all turn it up, turn it up. Let me let ATL join. Jason Jack, you got a mask on, nigga. You not getting on. Jason Jack, you got a mask on, nigga. You not getting on here, nigga. ATL, I'm finna bring you on. What's the deal, man?
Man, what's going on with you, Ant, man? I appreciate you letting me come on this platform.
Nah, man, speak your piece, G. How your day been, man?
Man, you know, I've been chilling. You know, I don't celebrate the 4th and stuff like that. You know, I just been chilling, doing my daily routine. You feel me?
Shit show. What's going down with it?
But yeah, man, with Ryan Garcia, man, I used to rock with Ryan, man. And you know, when he had this fight with Devin Haney, I was like, you know, I was like 50-50 because you know, I think it's gonna be a good fight. Like, because
Yeah.
I know how Ryan fight, I know how Devin is. You know what I'm saying? So it was a 50-50 thing for me. And then when he came in 3 pounds overweight, I'm like, okay, maybe, you know, maybe that ain't too bad.
It's hard to
And then
cut
when I
weight.
see,
It's like, I
yeah,
don't know. It's hard to
but that,
cut
you know, them extra pounds do matter. I do know that. But
facts.
then, you know, when he get in the ring and I see what he did to Devin, I'm like, damn, he just destroyed, you know, Devin like that. And I wasn't thinking about nothing else, no drugs, no nothing. And then he popped dirty. And then it's like all his fans had all the excuses in the world for him. It's like, it's common sense. Like, it's common sense. He failed A sample, the B sample, then they tested again, which is 4 times. And then the New York State Athletic Commission gave him another test. That's 5 times. He failed. And I'm like, his fan, and he still got people like, still got his back. And I'm like, what the hell is going on with these people? Like, you ain't got no common sense. Like, what the hell is going on? Because it's really easy to understand, man. And I just came to figure out, I'm like, man, these ain't no real boxing fans. Like, I got my own channel, I do my own thing, but these ain't no real boxing fans, man. They just casuals. And they only thing I could come up in my head, they racist, man. They racist. Because there's no way that you can't
I'll
read in
say this,
between the
though. I do
lines.
want to say this. Some of it was a piece of racism. We even had some of them come on here with the racist stuff, and they was calling me racist. And they,
Yeah.
I was fans of Mexican boxers like Santa Cruz. I've been a big fan of Santa Cruz since he was coming up in the game. I rocked with Madonna. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
rocked with Garcia and this go back to the 2012 era for me. Them was my golden boxing days. You remember when that 130 to 147, them was the most stacked at that time. I mean, we had a couple like, you know, you had your middleweights and then your light,
Yeah.
you know, light heavyweights and heavyweights. But I would say them 3 classes or 4 classes, whatever, from 130 to 147, that kind of was running boxing to me in 2012.
It was.
And that's what, bro, every weekend, whenever, or every other week, whenever a fight was going down, I was watching them. I was pulling up to my homie crib with his pops, or he come, whatever. We just making sure we catch all these fights, going to bars, whatever. And
Exactly.
that's what we was on. So I've been a fan of plenty of Mexican fighters, but I had somebody come on here telling me I'm racist because I said, nah, bro, it don't matter what happened in the ring, how convincing it looked. He made the decision to take some drugs that was going to give him advantage. That only means
Exactly.
2 things. 1, he did not believe in his natural ability. 2,
Yep.
he was afraid to lose.
Exactly.
It is what it is, bro. It is
And
what it is.
his fans so delusional. Like, what people don't understand.
Hold on, real quick.
Go
It was
ahead.
a lot of black people defending him too, a lot.
Yes, yeah.
So I didn't want to say it was all race there. There were some racist people doing it, but a lot of black people. I had a nigga getting mad at me, going off on me, calling me everything under the sun because he said, he kept asking me what type of drug he was on or what's the name of the drug. I said, bro, I don't know, but I did a story on it. I did a write-up on it. I mean, I didn't do a write-up. I did a story on it. I got the documented write-up from the people and from ESPN, from the everything. I said I did a whole video on it, bro. He failed that drug test, and that was a performance-enhancing drugs, and it's banned. He noticed. And the dude's like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about, nigga. What's the name of the drug, nigga? And I said, bro, what difference does it make? They said it's banned. They was like, why is it banned then? If you can't tell me why it's banned, then shut the fuck up, nigga, bitch ass nigga. I'm like, bro. And you know what I did? I let that nigga have it because I said, this is the problem in the world. Niggas be talking out reading. Niggas ain't logical, bro. And you got to really learn as people. And I got to learn to not even go back and forth with niggas that ain't logical. What you was going to say, though?
But no, I'm just saying then, it's like, what people don't understand with the 3 pounds, you already got a head start. So ain't no telling what he weighed after the fight. I mean, you know, when they fought, he probably weighed 20, 25 pounds more than Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And then to come to find out that you cheat, you took performance enhancing drugs, and it's still like when people heard like from the actual boxing, you know, commission that he cheated, it's like you said, the black people, they still like believe like, hey, he ain't cheat. He still whoop Devin Haney ass. Like, they still don't get it, man. And the only thing I could think about is like, common sense ain't common, bro. And it's sad to see how people go out like that. You know, they riding hard. He a cheater, bro. And then to hear him say what he said today, it's just like, man, ain't no coming back from that. Like, we don't play like that. Like, you can't. And them dudes that's around him and arguing and shit and thinking that shit cool, man. They need their ass whipped too, straight up. Cause that's bullshit, bro. Like, we don't rock like that. I don't give a damn where you go. Don't nobody play like that. And people know not to even play with that word.
Come on. And you seen homie, he got on Ryan Garcia. And bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Shout out to Two-Tone. That's his boy. He kept it all the way solid. Two-Tone, they got a relationship. Two-Tone was charging them niggas. Really, he was getting on
Ain't
Ryan
no coming back from this one, man.
Nah, hey, he got to go through what he go through. And like homie said, I'm telling you, bro, because I fuck with you, get them niggas from around you. They don't fuck with you for real, bro. Because if they did, they wouldn't even let you think that shit gonna fly. They wouldn't even be in a car with you riding right now, bro. They'd be like, nah, bro, I can't even be around you right now.
Exactly. Or somebody should have checked his ass and said, hey, man, what the hell you? Nah, we ain't that goddamn cool. You feel me? You should have said something, like, at least try to lead him the right way. Like, hey, nah, you can't do that. You feel me?
Oh boy, they was just on here. Was you here on that video I played?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him from the video. So he was on him, and I'm like, he's saying the right shit. It's just when you got enablers around you, and at the same time, when you done already made that decision, that's one of the ones that can end your whole stuff. Because if that happened in person with some niggas, it'll be a whole nother storyline right now.
Exactly.
So I'm just letting people know where I stand with it. Zero tolerance ain't acceptable, and that's just that, bro. It ain't nothing else to talk about with me on it. He crossed the
Straight
line
up.
pocket. I don't know if you want to stay on here. I'm gonna move over to this Kendrick Lamar
No,
call.
no, go ahead, man. I appreciate you having me on your platform, man. You know, and anytime you I do this boxing shit. I be out here, so you know what I'm saying. If you want to tune in to me, just hit me up, bro. I appreciate you letting me on, though.
Stuff together in that next boxing topic for shit show.
Okay, appreciate it, man. Y'all have a
Y'all
good night, man.
do
I
him
appreciate
ATF
y'all.
Unanimous Boxing Sports, man. He doing his thing. Go over there and sub up to him. Y'all see the channel name right there. Uh,
Appreciate
Turn that
that, man.
for sure. It was love.
All right.
Shout out to the homie Two Tone as well. Y'all go sub up to his channel. Everybody's watching this on replay. Let's talk about it. What y'all thought about the video? Hey, Drake. Niggas keep saying the nail got put in the coffin. The nail got put in the coffin. Ron Garcia said some real lame ass shit. Out of pocket, out of line. He said some real out of pocket, out of line ass shit. But that shit, the end of that Not Like Us video, oh, the family part, it wasn't even the end of the video. He said, family matters. I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick already went on and killed Drake in this battle. Drake's career gonna be straight. It's just he gotta take a little time off. He gotta take a little time off because the two songs Drake dropped ass from a rap, hip hop perspective. A rap and hip hop fan. Shout out to homie for that beer too, man. Dog brought me a beer tonight, man. That was love. I couldn't drink the whole thing, but I got a swig off of it. Them two songs that Drake has dropped, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't listen to the other one, but the verse he dropped on the one with Sexy Red, that shit was weak. Oh, nah, the country one, that's the one I heard. I didn't hear the third one. The third one that he got on with that little chick, whatever the fuck her name is, I don't know who she is. I don't know her name. Do y'all know her name? Do y'all know the girl name? They was all weak though. Jason, you not getting on with that mask on, dog. Yeah, you not getting on with that mask on, nigga. Take the mask off and show you got a shirt on, nigga. Take the mask off. We don't do that mask shit over here. Go fuck with them niggas that wear masks on the videos. Nigga, we grown men out here. Nigga, if you can't say it with your face being seen, then you don't need to say it at all, nigga. So when you get the balls to take off your mask and stand on what you saying, then you come on this hoe, nigga. Hey, we outside, nigga. Fuck it. Turn it up. H-Town, Texas, we in the zone. Let's get active on this hoe, bro. Turn us up. That nigga in the rap battle sense. Drake rap career, he gonna be able to drop videos. He gonna be able to make music. He still gonna be able to tour. He still gonna have hits. He good. He gonna push some hits out. But during this battle, that was really taking a nigga out of grave and shooting that nigga and putting him back in there. Like, I'm going to fold him back into the grave neatly. I'm going to be so strategic with this disrespect, and all people can do is still try to search and be delusional and act like it didn't mean nothing. That man dancing in the video with his kids and his family, it's like, that was your big line. That was your most disrespectful bar. Because you talking about his height, who cares? You talking about him doing this, everything that you said about him, he put it in the video. He put it all in the video. Shit, what you gonna say now? Then I got the Dave Free dude directing the video with me. Dave Free, the same dude you was rapping about, is directing the video with me. But Kendrick told him on Euphoria, you heard Mr. Morale, so you jumped on the family front. You think that this is that because you heard what I said on Mr. Morale, and you still took that bait and went with it. Then on top of that, you tried to come at his gang affiliation. That didn't work because YG was standing next to him the whole time. Nothing that Drake threw at him stuck, bro. I don't know what y'all final rounds was on it. I said 5-0. I did give Drake 4-1. I mean, he lost 4-1 at first to me for Family Matters. But, bro, when I put Family Matters on in the car, it was like, no. It just didn't hit like that. Now, when I first watched the video, I'm like, okay. He had a couple pockets on there still. He did his 1-2 thing. But it sounded like he was going for a hit. It sounded like he was trying to get a chant off. And, bro, I'm not going to lie. This a rap battle, bro. All that old trying to get a chant thing, you got to rap. You got to really, really, really rap. Jason Jack, dog, you got to be slow, dog. Jason Jack, you got to be slow, nigga. You not getting on here until you take that mask off, bro. Nah, that nigga turned it up. He put a visual together. Somebody tell me how many million views is on there now, dog. Because when last time I checked, it was already like 4 million. And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, of course, the battle is what turned it up. Of course, the fans had their notifications on was what turned it up. But I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. Y'all got to know, people like good rap. When you rapping, you talking, they going to fuck with it. 7 million, bro. Damn. Before we move on, that nigga, it's a part of that interview that he had with Elliot Wilson and B-Dot on Rap Radar a few years ago, and it's on Drake channel. That interview he did when he's talking about the Meek battle, he said that he was dating Serena at that time, and she just told him, like, you gotta, because she used, like, he got some game from her on the boxing, like, I mean, he said he was just talking to her while it was going on. And I guess he must have told, like, yeah, man, you know, we doing this. I'm in this battle on this rap shit or whatever, da-da-da. And she said, man, whenever I go against somebody, I got the mindset to show, like, there is no doubt that I finished them. Like, you got to finish them. He said, you got to come out and do your, like, go as hard as you can on it to leave it without doubt. And it's like, damn, Kendrick Lamar did that to that nigga. But hey, I'm firm on losing to Kendrick is not bad, bro. Like, if you was gonna lose to anybody, Kendrick a nigga you can lose to. That I don't feel like it makes you look bad losing to Kendrick on the rap side. Now, all the storylines that come with it, you might feel a way about that. But just matching up with Kendrick lyrically and bar-wise and metaphor-wise and tundra-wise, that nigga cold, bro. That's most definitely a real opponent. So that's that. Y'all turn it up, man. Y'all turn it up. Drake will be back. Drake will be all right. He got new music coming pretty soon, probably. Drake got to drop some rap, nigga. That's the only way I'm gonna check in. I ain't looking at none of them features and that other shit he dropped. That ain't my lane of music. He'll be straight though. He good. You win some, you lose some, nigga. That's how this shit go. Let's get over here to this nigga Stephen A. the script reader Smith. Stephen A. the script reader Smith, nigga. Damn, I thought I had that. Here you go. Listen to what Stephen A. the script reader Smith had to say about OJ.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Culture, Black Entertainment Awards. This is a celebration of blackness, of black culture, black entertainment, of black excellence. And when you do something like this, you got folks outside the community see that? TMZ talking about it, NBC talking about it, CNBC talking about it. Awards. This is a celebration of blackness, of black culture, of black entertainment, of black excellence. And when you do something like this, you got folks outside the community see that? TMZ talking about it, NBC talking about it, CNBC talking about it, CBS talking about it, USA Today talking about it, PBS, everybody but PBS. When that kind of stuff happens, how do you think that benefits us? And
Who is us,
that we
nigga?
don't get into nearly as much as we should. Did it ever occur to anybody?
Who is us?
To remind yourself of the responsibility we have. I'm not blaming any of the folks there in the audience. They didn't know. And even though BET is owned by Paramount, it's still BET. Black folks everywhere, all up in there. And that's what we celebrate. We, as a community, are going to be held accountable for that.
Come on.
Subliminally,
what are you talking about?
subconsciously. People going to look at us with raised eyebrows and think as a community, oh, you down with that?
What is
you
he
cool
talking
with that?
about?
That's what you celebrate. The collective whole is what matters. Not one individual. God rest his soul. God will deal with him because God knows what he did and what he didn't do. It ain't for me to judge or anybody else to judge, but we saw what we saw. The trial was televised. His actions and his dismissiveness and disassociation and
bro, this nigga just be babbling, dog.
Self-inflicted. He created that. He wanted nothing to do with us. Where's this affinity for him? Where's the evidence that he ever gave a shit about us?
This nigga just be talking, man. Shut the fuck up, Stephen
I just
A.
don't understand. And I think that when it comes to something like that, you got to guard against that.
Very.
I'd love to know if Tia Mowry knew anything about that.
Yeah, you better be turning up tomorrow,
had that
Stephen
been
A.
me, and they asked me to MC that segment,
Now he calling out
and
Tia
I saw
Mowry.
that OJ was a part of it, I would not have done it.
Stop lying, Stephen A. You the same nigga. He gonna call out Tia Mowry and say that he wouldn't have done it. Nigga, you the same nigga that said when you go to work every day, you the guy that tries to figure out how to make your boss more money. What? Because you feel that that's gonna make you more money. No, nigga. It's not how that works, Stephen A.
Do anything about that. Because had that been me, and they asked me to MC that segment, and I saw that OJ was a part of it, I would not have done it. And if I was on that stage and his face popped up, I would have been mic'd up on camera, and I would have been like, I don't know whose idea that was, but I don't have anything to do with that. I didn't know.
Nigga,
That's what
stop
I would have
lying.
said.
Stop lying, nigga.
Now everybody ain't me, and I understand that.
Nah,
and I'm not
nobody
judging
you,
in regards to her or anybody else. I'm just saying, come on.
This Stephen A. Smith, man, I don't know. Where do you niggas come from? Do they groom you niggas? Where the f you come from? You mad because BT is celebrating OJ? Who else gonna celebrate him? Are you stupid? He was found innocent, nigga. In the court of laws, the white laws. But your nose is gonna go on talking about how, are you crazy? You would have did this, you would have did that. Where the f do you niggas come from?
For real.
Where the f do you niggas come from? I've never seen some lazy house nigga. You ain't even a house nigga. You the nigga that's sucking the house niggas. Who the f you niggas?
Stephen A. I didn't even focus on the O.J. Simpson part of the story because I was more concerned, you know, as I said before, God bless the souls of O.J. Simpson, Nicole, and Ron Goldman. Because at the end of the day, they got family, they got loved ones, bro. I'm never going to be the guy that conforms to just talking about deceased people like, oh, well, who cares? Nah, I always got to pay my respect because they got love, family members, and friends that ain't got nothing to do with nothing that still love their people, bro. But this nigga Stephen A. Smith, and the thing is, this nigga so out of touch and don't care. This nigga came on Twitter today and said, I'll respond to this tomorrow and all the criticism I'm receiving for my O.J. Simpson tape happily on the Stephen A. Smith show on YouTube. This is worth coming off vacation for. See y'all tomorrow. Stephen A., you don't get it, dog. And you the worst type of outside nigga. And the only reason people is listening to you not because you live, not because you cool, not because we respect you. You only respect it because of your position, not because of who you are. There's a difference, nigga. And your position is who you work for. You work for the top sports company. If you had to build this platform on your own, nigga, we wouldn't even be watching you. We only watching you because you work and you were the chosen guy that they chose to put the bag behind over there. And we starting to wonder why, nigga. We starting to wonder why, nigga. Stay on vacation, Stephen A. Because now I'm going to have to make a video about you tomorrow, nigga. I don't want to. But I got to speak on the nonsense you come back and spew. And every time you give a response, this nigga gets in these long-winded circles. Bro, this nigga name drops more than anybody I know. When he telling one story, he name drops 10 people. It's trash. It's cringy. He can never get directly to the point and say what he means and mean what he say. He's a blabberer, bro. And it probably was hard to, like, see that when he would do sports takes for people. But him doing this, bro, these niggas, nah, you not that, nigga. You not that. Faison Love said he not like us. I didn't let that into that play. Faison Love say this nigga not like us, nigga. You not like us. That's like the third or fourth time he done pulled the black community conversation in the last month and a half, maybe 2 months, and he's been completely incorrect every single fucking time. He tried to pull the black community shit with Will Smith, got exposed. I don't know if that nigga's reading scripts or does he come up with these takes on his own. I'm pretty sure because the nigga be busy. I'm pretty sure he has a team that tells him what he's going to talk about, how he's going to talk about it, and they give him a summary to read. That means you are part of the machine, Stephen A. If you really stand on these opinions, let us know so we can really just understand how out of touch you are. Either way, it's fucked up. Because you tried to do some whole shit to Will Smith, and then instead of just coming out and saying, you know what, I was wrong, I was out of pocket, I misstepped on that one. He tried to, oh man, you know, Will Smith friends called me and said, you know, this and this and that. I got a guy over there doing all this name dropping shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Then, after that, the nigga goes back and he had an issue with Rosenberg because Rosenberg referenced him as in, hey, there's a lot of people using the Caitlin Clark conversation on some white macho stuff. That's what Rosenberg said. And Rosenberg was like, yeah, bro, some of these guys don't care about the WNBA. They don't even care about white women's basketball, and they don't even really care about Caitlin Clark. They just jumping on Caitlin Clark for the white cause because they see a white woman, they want to ride for that. Rosenberg said that. This nigga Stephen A responded and said, hey, man, you're trying to come and get points with the black community by calling me out. You could have called me directly. Anytime Stephen A, somebody called him out, he said they should have called him directly. Nigga, who you called directly? Nah, nigga. You out of touch and you need to be told that on everything I love. Stephen A, the DM is open, nigga. It's open. You can holler at me, Urban Politicians _ Big Ant. Any nigga that run with you, that want to defend you and try to protect that whole shit you on, come get at me. Because I don't know you, bro, and I don't know what you on. But even when the shit was going on with Kyrie, we all saying like, hey, bro, you tripping, you tripping, you tripping. Everybody saying you tripping, you tripping, you tripping. And then years later, we figure out that Kenny Smith called you directly and told you was tripping, and Kyrie approached you face to face. You never came back and corrected that until Kenny Smith spoke on it. Because the other niggas didn't want to speak on it. Kenny Smith was like, man, I ain't finna do the fake shit. We gonna talk about that. Hey, man, I called Stephen A when everything was going on with him and Kyrie. Got it straight. I told him, like, bro, hold on, nigga, this is seeming like it's going too far. Stephen A, I ain't even jumped on the main topic. I'm just calling out what you're doing. It's something else that's overriding all. You might see it in some of the comments, but see, I ain't even jumped to that point yet. I'ma save that if dog don't get his act together. That's not a threat, nigga. That's a fact. Because you done showed it several times with your behavior. Is documented on the internet. The way you move, the way you act, the way you jump out there, you be out of touch. Look at the comments on the Black Urban Community blogs. People are not just hating on you and picking on you, nigga. You don't relate. You don't relate, nigga. I ain't even jumped on the real. I ain't called them names that other niggas calling them. I ain't jumped on none of that shit. I'm calling them a script reader. I am calling them that. I do call them the slouch. I do call them that. So now with Rosenberg, with Rosenberg, the nigga tried to go at Rosenberg and say, hey, you tried to jump and basically coddle the black community, coddle my people to go against me type shit. But then, y'all might have not noticed it, but I'll be paying attention. 2 days later, they are on ESPN talking about the racism factor with Caitlin Clark. And he said that we thought we were past this, but we not past this. I said, what, nigga? Y'all thought y'all, when did you think y'all was past this? In what world, nigga? In what world, nigga? Then on this one, with O.J. Simpson, you talking about they gonna look at us and say, see, that's that shit we talking about right there with them. Nigga, we don't own fucking BET, nigga. We don't own BET. You talking about TMZ and all these other news outlets like they got some type of morals and principles, bro. They all about a bag too. So, nigga, they can't tell us nothing wrong what we doing in our world. I wish they would, nigga. I wish they would, nigga. We don't give a fuck what none of them think. Why would we? Nigga, you think TMZ give a fuck about niggas? You think that any of these platforms give a fuck about niggas? He named out CBS and ABC, CNN. Man, we don't give a fuck what they think in the black community, nigga. See, let's talk lineage for a second. When you got that lineage, that nigga lineage, when you get old enough, you start realizing these people hated my people for nothing. They treated my people like shit. So what can I do to make them think that I'm worthy? Nothing, nigga. They created the fucking stereotype. The same platforms you speak of. We talk that media talk on here because I tell y'all how powerful the fucking media is. We still got stupid ass niggas who won't wake up. They don't promote fathers taking their kids to basketball and football practice. That don't make the news, nigga. That don't make the news. How many brothers are making straight A's in school don't make the news. They control the corporate entities of what we see in the storyline. They choose what we gonna see. They choose what we gonna hear. They choose what's in front of us. Hey, it's open through the window, G. I mean, I don't know if you can get it through the window. Yeah, I mean, he in there, I don't know. They control the narrative, bro. They control what niggas is doing and saying, bro, not us. Just know. Nigga, they gave us a narrative. They gave us a narrative before we could create our own. They gave us a narrative, nigga. They gave us a narrative, nigga. They gave us a narrative. How y'all calling black people lazy when black people was working for free for so many years? But the narrative in the world is black people is lazy. Black people don't work hard. How, nigga? You got plenty of black people working at warehouses. You got plenty of black people working at fast food restaurants. I don't think people even realize that it's people that don't make no fucking money, really, that are working 10 times harder than the people that are making money when it comes to physical work. And that's what I'm saying. These platforms and these stupid people, they followed the narratives. Y'all do know the same media ran companies used to put Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, peaceful civil rights protesters on the front of the newspaper and call them animals. They used to call Rosa Parks an animal. They used to call Martin Luther King an animal. They highlight and promote our criminals in our community. It is what it is. We do have criminals. It's a part of it. Why are there criminals in our community? Poverty, the environment, the jurisdiction, lack of fathers in the home, what's outside. The environment is the biggest weapon. Just know that. The environment and the household is going to be the bigger weapon because a lot of niggas that's living a certain way, they living like that because their parents beat their ass, but when they go outside, mind you, this is the trick bag in America, niggas. We teaching right now. For y'all to have kids, some of y'all only see y'all kids 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. Why? Because you got to make money to support your kid and feed your kid. People ain't able to speak and spend time with their kid 8 hours a day because they got to work. Excuse me. People got to take care of their kids. So guess what? The environment, when they go to school, you do your best to come home and discipline your child and teach your child, but you have to send your kid off to the real world. And then you only got so many hours at home to work with them. That's why 2-parent homes are needed. I just seen a woman go on an interview today and say she don't need no baby daddy. She don't need a man. And I'm like, hey, this is the most disgusting shit ever that they have conformed our woman to think that that's a fucking flex. A girl, a little boy, if you have a son, your son needs his father and his mother, vice versa. This is how we do this thing that we call humanity, and we keep it going. And this is how you build family structure. Black people have taken pride now because of the weapons, and it can be either way you want to look at it. I don't want to play the blame game and point the finger because that shit gets lost. Hey, let me tell y'all this too. Why the fuck are so many black women trying to be niggas? Y'all niggas do it. Y'all niggas do it. Bitch, do you know how you sound? Put your goddamn dick and balls away. God damn. Stop trying to do what niggas do. It's okay to be a lady. Stop trying to match the energy that niggas match. Yes, niggas got problems. Yes, we got to do better. Yes, a lot of our women have been done wrong. Y'all are not wrong in that manner. But the worst thing you could do is try to go match the energy of a nigga. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid, dog. I don't need no nigga. But you got 2 kids. You got 2 kids. What are you talking about? Now, you could say the guy's not here. I'm going to handle it on my own. And I'm going to make sure my kids are taken care of with or without his help. But to have in our mind, in our culture mind, where they're completely in competition with niggas, completely thinking niggas ain't shit or trying to promote this to themselves based off of rap entertainment and what get pushed in the media, because you do not hear no other race or culture and ethnicity at the level and the amount of Black American community saying, fuck a nigga, I don't need a nigga. I don't need a nigga than any other group. You won't see it. There's a competition and a divide going on in our culture between man and women. And now what's happening is you're breeding a generation of hate-driven energy toward the two dynamics. You got young Black kids looking at young Black women, and young Black women looking at young Black kids, and the older they get, they being taught through social media. Now social media is raising these kids, and it's downright disgusting. It's getting downright out of pocket. It's getting downright disgusting, bro. And man, we got to step it up. And we gonna do better. I believe in us. I ain't gonna never give up on us. But women, y'all got to step it up too. We got to start controlling our own narrative, dog. We got to start controlling our own narrative, bro. Y'all letting these goddamn, and let me tell the women something else. See, you constantly can look online. You can look through podcasts. You can look at rappers. You can look at rappers that niggas idolize and love. You can look at them in interviews. You can look at their tweets of them constantly telling niggas, hey, dawg, that jail shit ain't what's up, bro. Man, that street shit ain't what's up, bro. Man, them streets, I was in them streets. That shit ain't it, bro. You got podcasts with niggas saying, hey, bro, man, I was running a gang of hoes growing up, bro. I realized, nigga, I got my wife now, nigga. Niggas make songs about their wives and da-da-da-da. You got niggas like Lil Durk. He talk about his girl and his music. Different niggas talk about their girls and their music and da-da-da-da. They let it be known they fucked up, da-da-da-da. Hey, this ain't the way to go, young nigga. I did that shit. Niggas go to jail. Hey, bro, I might be living like this. This ain't right. Nigga, I be on these drugs. I need to quit. So there's an offset of the bullshit that niggas promote, that niggas push, that niggas sell, that niggas highlight. They have somebody out there telling them in the same fashion, hey, bro, this shit ain't it. You got plenty of podcasts telling them. You got plenty of YouTubers telling them, don't go down this road. Can y'all name me the women platforms that have a following or the women artists that are going to go out here and say all that fake, all that independent woman shit is bullshit? All that fuck a nigga, I don't need a nigga shit is bullshit? Or are they really just like, I'm gonna promote that and I'm gonna sell that and that's it? Because I don't see nobody going out here telling the women to not be hoes. No, they say that about niggas, period. Why y'all think? No, I'm talking about in our culture in general. You can go through our culture in general. Podcasts, interviews, YouTube. It ain't just drill. It's trap rappers, street niggas, gangsters. They tell you the dark side of this shit. I don't see too many women who got followings going out here telling them the dark side of being a tramp bitch. Name the fucking woman. Name her. Name the bitch. Since y'all like the disrespect. Name her. Name the bitch. Name the tramp bitch that was selling her ass to twat, that was in the streets, that got a following, and they're saying, hey, this ain't the way to go. Hey, I really don't live like this, but this is what y'all like, so I push it. It don't matter if they listen. It's about what they do, because now all the women are conforming to this. Not all, but a lot of women are. That's how they move and that's how they acting. Niggas gotta have this type of money. Nigga gotta have this type of car. Nigga gotta have these type of clothes. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta have this. Nigga gotta have that. Come on, am I lying? Am I lying? Name the female. Name her. They highlight it, and then if a nigga speak out on it, oh, he tripping. When niggas called Amber Rose, like, women got behind and felt for the Amber Rose bullshit years ago. She's nothing but a lying bitch. Shout out to Deacon Weezo on the donation. He said we got the worst women currently in certain facets. Yes, I still love my sisters. I still love my women. Most definitely, I'm always gonna be for my women, but I think that our culture and our community more than others have been influenced by the machine, by the weapon, the narrative, and they have conformed to be in competition with black men. They want to go tit for tat. There are women online defending the shit that Sexy Red promotes. I say you need to call this shit garbage, but if you entertained by it, be entertained by the garbage. But it has to be identified as garbage entertainment. Not if you gonna support the garbage, you can support the garbage, but identify it. Because now there's gonna be a breed of girls. I already see them. Because I follow rap and hip hop, and it's suggested to me there's plenty of girls that trying to emulate what Sexy Red is doing. And there's nothing but a machine keeping her afloat. Just know that. Now another bitch got to come out and outdo Sexy Red. Cardi B came, whole time. Y'all seen in real time, Cardi B don't dance in front of her kids on no twerking shit. Cardi B don't even let her kids listen to the music she listen to. You want to know why? Because Offset don't play that shit. And then she don't want that either. Because when she go home, she trying to raise her kids to be better than her. She trying to raise her kids to be better than her. As she should. Let's talk about it, y'all. We'll wake it up real quick before we move on. Don't get caught up in the entertainment, bro. This independent woman shit been getting pushed for so long in our culture. The divide been there. And it's before the women in music. All of it don't go to them, it go to the government. The government taught our women, we will pay y'all to be independent. That fucked up our structure right there. We got assisted living, we got project homes, we giving y'all an apartment. Y'all man just can't be in the house. That creates a cycle. That creates a cycle of fatherless homes. So this what I be saying is bigger than the women and the man today. We got to go back and reteach this mindset, but we getting further and further more about it, away from it, because they are now teaching all this sexuality to our little girls. I mean, they got little dudes now. You got bitch ass niggas like D Wade just doing weak shit with his son. You got other women doing weak shit with their kids. Like, bro, what the fuck is this? The communication is not there. We have to work together as a team, bro. But it's crazy because the men, we've had our flaws in our community. I don't get nothing out. It's not a competition for me. But the women, they hear this and that's all they're going to hear Well, he going at us, let me go at him. Man, stop trying to have a dick, bitch. You ain't gonna never be a nigga. You never gonna be a nigga. You never gonna be stronger than a nigga. You can't whoop no nigga. Be a woman. Stay in a woman's place. It's okay. They don't make you less than. Why you think that the other races of women are not having the tit for tat battles with they niggas? Because they know. They know what it is. We got work to do as a whole. And until we get on the same page, start understanding and working together, we ain't going to be better. I said this before and I say it again. For all the women, no matter how fucked up a nigga is, no matter how foul he moving and wrongdoing, which it ain't okay to do that, you need to be there for your little ones. Most definitely. For all the women that wake up and know that they going out of their way to give their child's father a hard time, especially if you got a little boy. For the women with little boys that's 6, 7 years old, 8, you have hate towards your child's father, animosity towards your child's father. You want to get at your child's father. Y'all probably had a rough patch. He might have did you wrong. Cool. Not saying you should agree with it. Not saying you should accept it. I ain't going to say all that. But you got a son, right? You love him, right, ladies? All the energy you have towards him, towards your child's father, I want you to look and say, are you okay with the woman having that energy towards your son when he gets older? The thought you have about your child's father, your son's father, would you be okay with a woman having that same energy with him? Everything you take your son's father through, would you be okay? Would you be okay if a woman took your son through the same thing that you taking his father through right now in the future? Would you want your son to be treated how you are treating his father, or however you treat men? Would you want him to deal with a woman like you? We'll ask y'all that. Would you be okay with your son dealing with a woman like you? That's what I want to ask the ladies who just wake up with that type of energy trying to be niggas. Niggas, got to put yourself in them shoes too. Got to put yourself in them shoes too. 462 Chase, hell nah, they ain't ready for that conversation, nigga. That's one of them bad motherfuckers. Hey, I put that in that pocket with them conversations. It's another conversation that niggas ain't ready for. You know how niggas get a bag? They run up a bag, they get rich, but their money is really their self-esteem. Their money is their identity. Their money is who they are as a person. They've been broke a long time, or they just never been liked or cool or accepted. So when they get their bag, they try to treat everybody less than or think people is beneath them because they don't have the money that they have. Guess what? I tell them niggas, so you think niggas supposed to bow down to you because you got more money than them, right? You think you better than niggas that you got more money than, right? So let me ask you this, nigga. What do you do when you go around niggas with more money than you? Do you bow down? Do you ask them, let me suck your dick? Punk? Because that's some punk shit to me. Do you let niggas hold you out because they got more money than you? Because this a nigga out here with more money than you, nigga. So when I see that now with all these niggas, they get some paper, They start thinking they can talk to niggas any kind of way. Nigga, if you got $20 million in your bank account and nigga come buy you and sell you and buy you back 10 times, nigga, and still be up that 20 million you got, nigga. That's why I say, nigga, money ain't supposed to dictate how you feel you better than niggas. Like, your money should never be an arguing thing, nigga. Black women went from praying for us, now they praying on us. Deacon Weezo. Some of them, yeah, bro, they didn't felt for the trap of the media, the propaganda. It's all through social media. It's all through marketing. Bro, look at some of these blogs, bro. Look how these women act, dog. Facts, bro. Some of them, yes, it's still a lot of good women out here, though. A lot of good women, dog. But we just navigating through this shit right now, bro. There's gonna be some women in their feelings when they see this. Oh well. Hey, niggas, we gotta get better too, dog. Oh yeah, all them messy ass female blogs are nothing but detriments, bro. All them nasty female blogs, they all female detriments. They all try to normalize and hype women that have the same fucking starter kit. Social media has made our women not love themselves for who they are, the way that they are born, and then the blogs have added on to that because they've highlighted, promoted, and hyped women promoting themselves to the level of, hey, I'll go get 10 surgeries. I'll go get 8 surgeries. And it's crazy because what women don't know, I'm fucking a bitch without a surgery the same way I fuck a bitch with a surgery. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck. It's females that think, bro, do niggas care? I want niggas in here to give me a real answer. Give me a real answer to my niggas up in here. Do niggas care if a female got a new ass car? Of course, you don't want her to pull up hoodoo dot. Of course, you don't want her to pull up in something super down bad and raggedy. Nobody would want that. Nobody don't want that, but it's a part of the game sometimes. But do you care if a woman got a motherfucking a foreign? Niggas don't care. But it's females that feel like, oh, I ain't got a foreign, or I ain't got a BMW or a Lexus or badass SUV. That mean I ain't this and I ain't that. Come on, as long as you got transportation, it don't matter. Yeah, man. If a bitch think, hey, you ain't got a foreign, you ain't a worthy nigga, that's a lame bitch. That's a lame ass bitch. That's a weak hoe. That mean you done sold your soul to some materialistic shit that can go any day. That's fucking stupid. And I tell any bitch that's driving a foreign, are you like, bitch, or how up are you? Are you up just, hey, I'm up maintaining the image, or are you really up? Nah, we ain't really that. And that go for niggas who be on that type of time too, though, bro. Like, fam, live your life. If that's what you want, that's what make you happy. Do your stuff. But a nigga be seeing all these motherfuckers, they be like really fucked up, bro. They sold for materialistic shit, dog. I mean, do your thing, bro. I mean, if that's what you doing it for, If that's how you living, that's how you living, cool. But to try to place that mindset on other people, like, hey, nigga, I don't want to go broke on the car and the image. So, nigga, I'm not on your level. No, sir. Don't ever think that. I'm just going to save my money. Y'all niggas can be risking it all every month, barely getting by to have an image out here that don't even fucking matter. To have the same image as thousands of motherfuckers. Facts. That's my nigga B-Lo. That's my nigga B-Lo in this hoe. I ain't saying don't go get what you like. I ain't saying don't come down clean. I ain't saying don't pop out in a foreign. If you can afford it and that's what you want, go do it. I'm just saying don't be a slave to this shit that they trying to make people. People ain't even out here enjoying life no more, bro. People feel like it's wrong or it's bad to be working the job now, bro. Like, people be thinking like it's something wrong with having a job. Like, god damn. People are so fucking fake. And it's so crazy because it's a documented fact that 90% of America does not make $100,000 a year. Now, shout out to my people that's working, bro. Keep working in this bitch. Man. I ain't tripping by being broke. I'm tripping by being broken. There's a difference. A nigga gonna maintain whatever, dog. Nigga gonna figure out a way to maintain this shit. I ain't trying to be broken and out the game and just can't get on, can't get shit together, can't eat, can't da-da-da-da. Nigga, that's being broken. Just a broke nigga mindset, bro. Nigga ain't finna be on no broke nigga mindset. Facts. Till Force Tavern said, and only like 6% make over 150. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, we all shit. I'm grinding too, nigga. Y'all niggas grinding. I'm grinding. I just got blessed with a loophole to do what I love as this, so it's more funner. It's more entertaining. But I'm working too. It's just me doing my job. God bless me with this shit. Like, my bad for cussing, God, but you know what I'm saying? I got blessed with this to be able to wake up and do what I love and my passion, and I can go at it all day, and it's still like, hey, bro, you good. I might do a video, man, on the whatchamacallit video. I might go and do a video on the Not Like Us. Should I do a video on the Not Like Us video, y'all? I might drop one in the morning. Fuck it. I had something else I want to talk about too tonight as well. Oh yeah, Gucci Mane. Now, Gucci Mane been getting a lot of slack lately, and I'll tell Gucci this in the most respectful way, because Gucci, it ain't his fault what's happening to his artists. It ain't Gucci Mane's fault that his artist passed away, went to jail, or nothing like that at all. thought I had the video on this phone. Here you go. But I'll say this for this video, Gucci. Gucci then put on and just stamped and pushed this culture forward more than most. Nigga, Gucci has threw alley-oops, has helped, and just worked with, and the branch that Gucci has put into this culture is damn near unmatchable. You know, we don't talk about it so much no more, but it's so many artists, which they was on their way and things like that, and you gotta have a little something going for a nigga to reach out to you. But Gucci Mane is one of the most influential artists because he's influenced artists that influence other niggas. Like Gucci Mane did influence your Chief Keefs. Chief Keef, one of the most influential niggas. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas came up jamming Gucci, bro. Yeah. Everybody was jamming Gucci. That just is what it is, because he stayed in niggas' faces. He stayed with the music. So Gucci did a lot, but never really had all these artists under his wing. You know, Gucci introduced me to a lot of niggas. Gucci introduced me to Young Scooter. Gucci introduced me to Young Dolph. Gucci introduced me to Thug and Pee Wee somewhat, Pee Wee Longway somewhat. He caught a lot of niggas early, was working with a lot of niggas early, was working with the Migos early, Rich Homie, Future, all. And you know, I got hip to Future through Rocco, but Future's a staple in this culture, man. And that I was just talking about the early niggas. I never got into the latest artists he did all the stuff with 1017 with. But I knew when I saw this post today for Gucci, it just wasn't a good look. And it just seemed kind of like, I'm going to be real about it. And I fuck with WAP because WAP did a lot for this culture. And I know he don't got no bad intentions at all. But I'm going to just be real about where we at in the game now. And this is no longer that. This stuff don't work no more, bro. This ain't it. I just got to be 1,000. Shout out to Gucci, though.
In the world, you got the Trump girl right here. All these $100,000 a pop. So look, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's 1 million right there. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar, because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh. So I said millionaires. So who want to join my new label? Because I'm looking for my next male superstar. Babe, where you at with the count? How much you got over here?
So far, I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, a million. I got a million, plus I got some extras that I'm still counting up for the female artists.
So I got $1 million for my next female superstar. I got $1 million for my next male superstar. Who want to join the So Icy Millionaires? Hit my DM right now. Happy 4th of July.
Fuck y'all haters. And
I want the label execs to know, bro, like, that shit out, bro. Like, shout out to WAP, because he be helping niggas. He didn't put so many niggas on and help niggas turn up. You know, his stamp, his cosign, man, 2008, and it was he was already turned up before that, but 2000, like, when him and dropped So Icy, this shit went crazy. Jeezy. But from his time until 2022, nigga, if Gucci got behind you, it was up. But right now, the sentiment is different, and it's not his fault. He's signing artists, giving artists these opportunities, and he not signing them to deals that no other record label ain't signing. I just think as a culture, we are past that count the money out, tell the world you signing me to $1 million deal Fam, I don't want nobody to know what I'm getting signed to now. We just got too much information. You feel me? The culture know $1 million, of course, to a motherfucker who ain't got nothing, to a motherfucker who ain't got it all, to a motherfucker who just need that opportunity. Yes, $1 million is a lot of money for somebody, including me. Facts, nigga, $1 million is paper. But when it comes to me being in the contract, signing a deal, and trying to get into the music industry, bro, $1 million ain't shit. It is something, don't get me wrong. You can take that opportunity, and that million can most definitely turn a nigga up. And you invest in $1 million, WAP, or anybody, man, that's the most definitely big blessing, bro. That's love. Nigga not trying to downplay it. But it's like niggas trying to entice a nigga in with the cash, like, come get the cash, then come get this cash. But bro, yeah, nigga, I'm taking this cash, but what come with that? What about the percentages? How long you gonna be investing in me? You know what I'm saying? If I drop an album and the album don't do good, how much of this million I'm gonna have to pay back? How long I'm gonna be in debt? How much, if y'all give me $1 million, I know y'all not giving me $1 million to only make $1 million back. If y'all give me $1 million, y'all at least want 5. Nigga give you $1 million, bro. 300,000 to 400,000 gone off taxes off rip. 300,000 to 400,000 gone off taxes. That's off rip. If you get $1 million deal, you're gonna have to spend at least $100K on your music. If a nigga give you $1 million, as soon as you take the $1 million, you're no longer a millionaire, bro. Once they sign you to $1 million record deal, you are no longer a millionaire. Because when they give you the money, taxes coming out immediately. Unless you're a nigga that's already up. And that's what I'm saying. Like, find the artists. Just go find the artists that you really believe in, that you really fuck with, that you really rock with, and just go put the money into them. Don't try to make it seem like, hey, bro, I'm doing like a rapper sweepstakes, and we want to make this announcement. We signed that promo thing is old. Just find the artists that got the good music and run with them, invest in them. Trying to push the conversation of, oh man, we having big money over here, man. We counting out. Man, don't count my money out in front of the world. That's just me, though. But I know to young, impressionable niggas, I see them. They tagging themselves in the comments. They want that opportunity because they desperate, bro. And that's that predator. And I know Gucci, bro, Gucci done so much for this culture. Gucci done put on so many niggas. I want this to be clear, dog. This ain't no hate on Gucci. I seen how people try to carry him online. I just think that method, we passed that in the culture, bro. Keep the business off the internet. It ain't none of our business what a nigga sign for, bro. That's attractive to kids. And I know I'm getting older, and certain youngsters, they look at me talking like that. Youngsters, and when I say youngsters, like 16 to 24, 25, and I'm not even trying to say that like I'm just OG in the game because I'm not even that old, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, it ain't that, bro. Like, that deal shit like that, man, don't count my money out to the people, bro. Nigga, it's so many times that $1 million that got broke down. Like, how that, bro, Future done broke down how that $1 million go. Dave Dash done broke it down, or got it, bro. $1 million go get ate up so quick. Nigga, you gotta go get you some clothes. You gotta go get you some shoes. You gonna want to step your image up. You gotta go do this. It's like, bro, you can't. $1 million don't go that far. You gotta start making that money back super quick, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Depending on where you living at too, bro. $1 million ain't shit. Depending on where you living at, nigga, $1 million ain't shit. You ain't lying. $1 million ain't shit depending on where you at. I'm just keeping it a band. And that ain't no disrespect to Gucci or nothing like that. I know what Gucci on, you know what I'm saying? Gucci done helped a lot of niggas out. Gucci done pushed this culture forward more than he could ever get paid back for, nigga. It's just that presentation is outdated to me, bro. Like, let me put all the money on the table. Let me show everybody this. Bro, that shit ain't nothing, bro. That shit ain't nothing, bro, because a nigga know what it take now. Like me being a part of this game as a commentator, a nigga that just has seen so many artists come and go, and me, like, going through the process that I go through, knowing, like, nigga, if you get taxes, bro, by the time taxes, nigga, you paying your bills, you get a place to stay, you get a car. Bro, it's really not about you getting a lump sum. It's about keeping the money rotating. But like we said earlier, not over 90% of America does not make 100,000 a year. So that means less than 10% of America, less than 10% is making 100K a year. So $1 million is like, nigga, I hit the lottery, nigga. God just blessed me. And the cosign is priceless. The machine is priceless. It just, you got to get up in there and do what you can do with it. And Gucci not wrong for trying to sign artists, dog. It's just that presentation is bad. But nah, we got to keep it 1,000. In our culture, image is everything, bro. We not gonna cap. Eminem could dress like that because he's white. Let's keep it 1,000. If Eminem was a nigga, nobody would be listening to him, bro. I want to keep it all the way 1,000. If Eminem was a nigga with black skin and he popped out with that image, niggas would not listen to him, bro. Our culture, you have to be fly. It is what, oh, we gotta perceive. You gotta talk fly. You gotta be able to say, I'm a fly nigga. If you can't say you a fly nigga as a rapper in our culture, if you black, you not getting accepted. The greatest rappers had to talk fly. At least every once in a while, or they had to have a rapper image. It was a very, very minimal amount of rappers who never talked image talk like that. I think maybe like there was a top rapper, maybe like DMX. Maybe like DMX. He might be one of the few top legendary rappers who didn't really speak about fashion and shit like that a lot. Which, am I lying? Am I lying? Let me know. Name a rapper who was top rapper that wasn't talking fashion and wasn't talking image at all. You know, certain rappers, they didn't push it a lot, but when you looked at Eminem, when you looked at DMX, he had a presentation like a fly nigga, bro. But every other rapper, they had to talk some fly shit. They had to shout out some brands. You had to think they was fresh than a motherfucker. Who else we had? I can only think DMX, bro. Shout out to Most Def, but I was just talking about one that like was in the top 10, like big superstar rappers. Nah, the Locks, nigga, what? Nigga, the Locks talked about getting fly. Nigga, the Locks been rapping about jury, nigga. They always talked about getting fly and having jury and shit like that. Nigga, Tupac was a fly nigga. He talked about other shit, but he presented the fly shit too. He wasn't just rapping about it all the time. Yeah, K-Dot for sure. Shout out K-Dot. He kind of did. Did he ever rap about this shit? Dude? Probably not as much. J. Cole. Shout out J. Cole. Nah. Yeah, 3,000. But I'll say this, for all the niggas that we talking about, them niggas still had to have a cool image, bro. Them niggas had to have a cool image. Like, we had to think that they was up on game. Any of the niggas we named, they at least had to be up on game. Nah, Pac was on some fly shit, though, bro. Pac was on some fly shit, nigga. Pac got cultural staple outfits to this day, bro. Like, Pac was fly. He wasn't on that let me be overly invested in the fashion ass shit. Nobody really was back in the day. They was fly niggas, but it was just that 90s era fly. All that old designer shit wasn't in like that then. You know, niggas might come through with a Versace fit on or a designer suit. Niggas will wear designer suits and shit like that. But nigga Pac was fly. He'll throw on a jersey, nigga. Pac could throw on a jersey and it'll be cultural. Nigga just Pac was live. Pac was a fly nigga. Beanie Siegel had that image though, bro. Like Beanie Siegel had his own clothes, nigga. Beanie Siegel was throwback jerseys, chains, all that shit. But now, shout out to Gucci, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Want to see you go up. It's just, I just feel like that putting that money out there, bro. You ain't even got to do that, nigga. Yo, it's like you reaching for it. It's like Gucci, yo ear for talent and who you is in this game is live, bro. You a live nigga. You ain't got to do that shit. That's giving them a reason to like call you out and talk about you and shit. Man, you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. That's all I had for the night, y'all. Did anybody want to talk about anything? Anybody else want to join? Herbert Moore, facts. Did anybody want to talk about anything before I go? We done for the night. Yeah, the Locks talk fly shit for shit show. Shit, Pooh Shiesty gonna be home for a nigga know it. For real, when you think about it. Ooh, I'm so glad I got this car back, man. I'm so glad. No, facts. I remember DMX made the song, it's more to a song than money and clothes. It's more to a song. He had that one song. Heartbreak Kid say Adam 22 interview Pop Smoke Killer. Yeah, I had saw that it was coming online and everything like that. I mean, at this point, there's nothing that Adam 22 can do that will make me say, wow, I can't believe it. I mean, when a God says he doesn't believe in the devil, he doesn't believe in God. When a God says he doesn't believe in God, he pays guys to fuck his wife. He's always talking about other dudes' dicks, and he instigates gang violence. Him doing interviews that we know are not, that don't have an integrity concept behind them, it will never shock me. You know what I'm saying? Adam 22 is he's like a 40-year-old, but he's really like 23. He's an outsider. He's a vulture. He doesn't care. He's all about chasing the viral moment. And this is what I tell y'all. I will never be in competition with these platforms like that because of what you have to do. I realize that. And I want y'all to know that, hard work, grinding, being consistent, that doesn't make you solid. That doesn't make you real. And people compliment hard work, but we got to differentiate the two. People respect hard work. Humans do that. And this is what I say. Just because somebody's working hard doesn't mean that they right, doesn't mean that they have respect, and it don't mean they okay. And hard work does not guarantee you a spot in the main race. Adam 22 is 1,000% willing to do anything to go viral, to trend, to capitalize on the moment. And the guy in that interview, they said he was in juvenile. He just got out because he went to juvenile. That guy's young, bro. That guy's young. And I don't know where he's at in his headspace. He just went through something in his life. He trying to figure out the next move. He trying to figure out where he should go. Of course, he want money. And if somebody's willing to pay him, if somebody's willing to pay him, you got to think that he's saying, well, man, I'm already in this shit. What already didn't happen didn't already happen. He thinking, well, shit, man, I got this white dude. He finna give me a bag to talk about this shit. That's how the game goes. It's a capitalism thing, bro. We live in a capitalist world. And, when people do things, you just got to take them for who they are, bro. You should always take, when people consistently show you who they are multiple times, like motherfuckers be showing niggas who they is. It ain't like this is new with Adam. This been who he is, dog. Y'all ain't shocked, or y'all? God bless Pop Smoke's soul and rest in peace to his family. I mean, rest in peace to God. Condolences to Pop Smoke family, friends, loved ones, and everything like that. Condolences to all of them. And rest in peace. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. God bless that man's soul, bro. Pop Smoke was young, man. Shout out to Sauce Walker. That nigga spit a hell of a... Bro, that nigga went on that hard knock life and ran it. And I only seen, bro, wasn't nobody who really is a rap and hip hop music fan. Nobody looked at that and said that this nigga wasn't talking that shit. I think now anybody that verse that he spit on Jay-Z Hard Knock Life, that was one of the ones the culture needed, bro. Like, Sauce showed that people care about rap again. Kendrick Lamar just did his 1-2 thing. Like, Kendrick Lamar just did his stuff with this rap shit. Other niggas been doing their thing with this rap shit too as well. Several people. But Sauce getting on there and talking that, niggas had to stop and listen. Niggas had to stop to listen, bro. Niggas had to respect it. Nobody can listen to that and say, I don't respect this nigga rapping. Yeah, it's 1:30. It's going on 1:30. We be up late, man. We be hustling. We be trying to figure it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't nothing come to sleep but a dreamer, nigga. I'm gonna probably sleep in late tomorrow. I'm gonna do this little video, then I'm gonna sleep in late. Fuck it. Go get a cut. Gotta go by the store tomorrow, and then shit. After that, I'm chilling. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't even cut the monetization money on. Like, I ain't even making money on this video. And it's a holiday night. This one turned up tonight. And I did notice that new YouTube style be having it way more turned. I do want y'all to hit that like button. How many likes we got in this motherfucker, man, before we get up out of here? How many likes we got? Somebody tell me in the chat, man. Shaham. Y'all should at least gave a nigga 200 of them hoes. I bet y'all didn't, though. Turn the nigga up, man. We ain't even making no money. How many likes we got? Oh, we got 276. Okay, that's love. I appreciate that. Y'all showing love. We here, we rocking, man. The bars and the spots just let not. I'm on the north side, deep in the cut right now. We in the streets with it. Let me slide by one of these spots to see if anything was open tonight for the 4th. Turn it up. Get it to 300 then, y'all. Get it up to 300. Why not? Just to support the platform. That's all we be needing. Yeah, I don't make no money on the live streams, y'all. You got to get money on the donations on them live streams. They always demonetize them hoes on them live streams. They'll never leave the monetization up. But I be want to come in and tap in and just speak on some real shit, bro, and raise some awareness on things and fuck with y'all. Support y'all. Get it up to the 300. Yeah, bro. Let's start making that a thing in 2024. Once somebody show you that they will go the lowest that they can, you can't expect them to move with respect when they don't respect themselves. Adam 22 doesn't respect himself. You have to know that. When somebody don't respect themselves, you can't expect them to respect everybody else. A nigga that respects himself, you'll see him showing respect to other people. But once you have lost respect for yourself, you pretty much is under the mindset that anything goes because you have no values. Like Adam is cool with people calling him out his name. Bro, we done heard Adam, the people say the worst of the worst about Adam. And that nigga will still sit down and talk to him. That's because in his mind, Adam doesn't have friends or enemies. There's no friends and it's all green for him. Vlad is like that too to a certain extent. As much as shit that I've said about Adam and Vlad, which I didn't, I wasn't lying. I spoke facts. I spoke the truth. Once the nigga platform big enough, they be more than glad to have me on there. They don't give a fuck because they all for the money. Neither one of them believe in God. Why do y'all think they relate so much? Vlad don't give a fuck. Vlad don't give a fuck about nobody's family. Neither does Adam. You got to think. Vlad is the same guy. He's a wannabe gatekeeper and a wannabe narrative controller. The same guy that had an upcoming rapper on his platform, as in BTB Savage, did not ask that upcoming rapper about his music at all, did not let him promote his music, didn't ask him how long, man, this rap shit, where you trying to take it to, what artist you trying to get with, and, what made you start rapping for real, like, didn't even really get a backstory. He interviewed BTB Savage simply because he got a murder, right? Now, fast forward. Earlier this year or late last year, I think earlier this year, he told Math Hoffa that artists should watch who they do interviews with in the beginning of their career because he's going to look online and see what type of views they've gotten. And if they haven't gotten good views, he's not going to pay them that good, or he's not going to want to pay them. So he said, artists, watch out who you do these interviews with, because artists do these interviews on these platforms and they get no views. And in my head, I'm like, you're telling the artist, like, basically, wait till you get to a big platform. So don't fuck with the upcoming platforms at all. Can y'all understand how that's called gatekeeping? Can y'all understand why that would be called gatekeeping? And they've been a big role in watering down the culture of media, black urban hip hop and independent media. They've completely played a big role in watering it down. There's no real substance. There's no organicness anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of fell back from interviewing, y'all. A lot of people don't even know, like, a lot of niggas, they start watching my platform in 2021, 2022, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I have been doing YouTube for 4 years. I've been doing YouTube every day since 2018. Y'all have not taken no days off. And that's not good. Like, I should be taking days off, especially now. But I always tell myself, hey, bro, you asked for this, you wanted this. You got to go hard every day at this shit, bro. That's the only way you're going to be in this game. And especially with the way that I do it. Because I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. I could go out right now and pay 75% of the people that Vlad interviews, I can afford to pay them as well. If they have an email, it's this simple. I'm going to tell you how watered down the game is. And 75% to 85%, man, maybe 80. I'm not even gonna shoot I'm gonna keep it all 1,000. I say 85%. 85% of the people that y'all see on other platforms, I can interview them if they travel, if they're willing to travel. If they're a traveling person that travels and does interviews, I can afford to book them. And then I would make the money back. It's this simple. I could go out, give them a deposit fee. They're going to have a deposit fee. You email them, contact their email, you Zelle them, cash them, however take their deposit. I go out here, I rent out a studio, set up a camera, which I got a camera, set up the camera, which I did 100 plus, 200 plus interviews, and then ask them the most controversial questions and ask them the trending topics. Put it in the title. It's going to make the money back and then some. Then I move on to the next and keep doing that. That's simple. Especially when you already have an established following. I don't even need no sponsors, bro. If the sponsors come, they come. We good. I'm really straight, bro. Like, of course I want to go up more with it. Of course I'm trying to turn it up, but I'm not willing to do what it takes to be at the top of this shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm not willing to do it. I know that shit don't sound like real. I know that shit don't sound like some solid shit. I know it sounds like I'm just capping and fake. Fam, I'm cool with not being at the top. Like, I'm gonna go as hard as I can, nigga. I'm gonna grind in this shit. We gonna work, nigga, every fucking day. But I'm not willing to do what niggas is willing to do, dog. Like, I'm not gonna sit down and interviews. Bro, I'm not gonna interview a nigga just because he caught a body simply. It's gotta be something more with that. It's gotta be a real stomped down reason. Like, is you really rapping? Damn, everything closed. But labels get in the way of interviews, Big Ant. That's a whole different conversation, though, right there, bro, because the labels don't get in the way of, they get in the way of interviews with the artists they sign. But if y'all peep, how many signed artists are doing interviews right now? How many? Niggas, the interview game ain't artists right now like that. And I don't blame the artists. They don't want to do interviews right now. Why? Because everything is clickbait. Everything is to get them to say some shock jock shit. Artists don't want to do interviews now because of the blog and the interview culture has turned into 1,000% shock jock. And with that going on now, that precedent being set, that's what everybody looks to interviews for. A bunch of excitement, a bunch of chaos, a bunch of crazy shit. Da 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 da. Like, look how trashy of an attitude Adam 22 caught when what's dog name from Chicago? Ruger. Ruger didn't want to talk. Ruger didn't want to talk about Lil Durk and talk about ops in the interview. Adam was pretty much like, nigga, I'm disgusted right now, nigga. But that's what interviewing is now, because you trying to outdo everybody in this shock jock culture. The thing about shock jock culture, you always trying to outdo the last shock jock. That's why Charleston White does what he does, y'all. Charleston White can't survive if he start talking positive. He has to keep the shock jock going. Whether he believes in it or not, I don't know. He say he playing a character. I don't believe so. I believe he has to do this now because he knows nobody wants to hear this shit that he got to say. I got to trend to the next topic. Nobody is shit without the rappers. Charleston White is dead in the water without rappers, as well as Big Ant. I'm okay with that. That's why y'all don't hear me calling rappers hoe ass niggas and bitch ass niggas and trying to tear rappers down and shit on them and da 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 da. Because I'm aware that, nigga, without the rappers I don't make any fucking money. There's nothing to talk about. Without the rap and hip hop culture, niggas don't got shit. And a lot of niggas don't understand that. They don't respect that. That's because they're insecure of themselves. I don't have that issue. I can be in the service side of the game. I'm cool with that. Now, that don't mean I'm finna let niggas talk down to me and treat me like shit. Nah, never that. We ain't never doing that. But just know the motherfucking difference in this shit, dog. Nigga, I could book all these niggas. I'm just speaking the real. Niggas go, nigga, you just talking. Nah, nigga, them niggas know too, nigga. Them niggas know. All these platforms know, nigga. Nigga, Ant can afford to book these niggas. He just don't want to. Niggas know I'm moving a certain way. Nigga, I had an opportunity to book a lot of these motherfuckers that y'all see. Nigga, I didn't have it, bro. I'm not even gonna drop no names. This nigga's on Vlad that niggas was trying to put me with, nigga. I didn't interview niggas that had been on Vlad before, but I'm just saying, like, that's part of the game. That's just part of it. But niggas that is regulars, nigga, I could have got them on my shit, nigga, like, for real. Didn't want to, though, because it's like, bro, I'm paying you to come talk to me. It's not organic what I came in the game for, bro. I came in this game on some integrity and some like, hey, bro, I'm trying to have my shit respected. I know you got to pay sometime. I'm not tripping, bro. I know you got to pay for shit sometime. I'm not against doing business. It just got to make sense. But if I know that I'm booking you simply because, hey, you finna get me some views, nigga, I don't want to talk to you, bro. I don't want to talk to you for that reason. That shit kind of lame to me, dog. Like, I'm keeping it 1,000. Now, if my supporters is requesting that shit, that's different because they the ones that keep this going. If my supporters hit me up and they like, hey, bro, hey, you got to get this nigga. You got to get this nigga. We need this one. We need this one. And then it's like, well, damn, the people want that like a motherfucker on the platform. I hit the nigga up. He got a fee. That's the only way I can get it. That's different. That's a bit. But all that other shit, nigga, you charging this, unless I really want to talk to him. It's only one nigga that right now that I can see myself paying, and we gonna do it eventually. I just say I'm gonna get my interview shit back rolling. Make that happen. It might not even go crazy, and I'm not tripping. We just gonna have a good piece of good conversation documented. Yeah, I'm not into none of the. See, bro, one thing about me, dog, you know, I see the street lane of YouTube being a wave right now. I would be the fakest nigga ever to do that, bro. Like, see, the thing is, niggas know me in real life, right? Some of these niggas that they don't care about being known in real life. They don't care. Their image already fucked up, bro. I'm not fucked up in real life. Like, niggas don't. I've never been known as a gangster. I've never been known as being tough. I never was that. I never was part of no gang. So why would I get on the internet and start trying to dictate gang shit? They don't make sense to me, or even street shit. But people look at that as entertainment. They do that, and a lot of them have never really. They talk bigger on the internet than what they really be on in real life. Shout out to Full Worth. Nah, for sure. I would have loved. That's one nigga. Now that is the nigga eventually, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I would have had that Nipsey interview for free, bro. I would have got a Nipsey. Shout out to Doggy. Yeah, he been in the game for a long. I remember I used to see Doggy name all the time, bro. And he been doing his shit. But I'm just speaking on today's time. I would have got Nip. I would have got Nip for the free, dog. I know I would have got that for the free. Because I just had a history of like following his music for so many years. And I think me coming in the game inspired by his grind, the stars would have aligned, bro. Like, on some real shit. Every nigga that I came in the game listening to, jamming, ride to every day, I've been able to have a. Bro, why this bitch ass Uber don't want to pass me up, dog? Fuck shit. You see the traffic doing some shit. Nah, every nigga that I've been in the game, like working with and or just jamming, I've met them niggas in person, had conversations, or talked through DM. Like the top artists one year, the top artists I listened to, I talked to all of them niggas in some form, shape, or fashion, or got a shout out from them on GP. I didn't ask for a shout out. But like, a nigga jam Money Man every day. Dog showed a nigga major love on social media early on, bro. Early on. Let it be known he watching the videos. He fuck with me. He telling his supporters he fuck with me. Telling his fans, like, man, I fuck with Ant, man. I fuck with Big Ant, urban politicians. He said that. So that was love. And this was a nigga I would listen to every day. That's one nigga. Another nigga. At the time I was jamming Lil Jeremy super heavy. Lil Jeremy supporter hit a nigga up one day on some real shit. Hey, bro, I see what you be doing. I fuck with you. You be showing love to a nigga shit. Shout out Lil Jeremy. Shout out Lil Jeremy. Keep doing your 1-2 shit. It seems like he about to pop back out too. Shout out to Lil Jeremy. Mozzie. I was jamming Mozzie every day. Bro. This another nigga. Mozzie. Jamming that nigga every day. I hollered at Mozzie in person. Solid nigga. Fucked with a nigga. Showed a nigga love, nigga. I really got to put that politically inclined back in my conversation, because he the one gave me that. When I told Mozzie my shit was called Urban Politicians, That nigga said, I am an urban politician. Nigga, I'm politically inclined, nigga. We politically inclined over here, nigga. Shout out to Mozzarella Fella, nigga. Mozzie. I'm politically inclined, nigga. That's what that nigga told me when he saw me, nigga. When I hollered at him, man, his urban politician, man. Nigga, I am an urban politician, nigga. I'm politically inclined, nigga. Facts. That was another nigga. Then I was jamming all the Detroit niggas all the time. I was always jamming Babyface Ray. I ended up meeting Babyface Ray, dog. I was jamming the fuck out that nigga every day, dog. And it's live because all the niggas I met that I was jamming was all solid niggas in person, y'all. So you got to think, right? So a lot of niggas, this ain't shit. A lot of niggas just fans. But this music shit really my lifestyle. I'm invested into this music shit. Overly invested into this music shit. This how I live, nigga. So the niggas I'm jamming every day, I'm not fucked up if them niggas ain't who they is in person. But when you holler at niggas and they really solid niggas in person and cool niggas in person, it's like, oh, they make the shit even more live. So that was the niggas right there that I met that I was jamming every day. Of course, I done met Sauce. Y'all know me and Sauce, we didn't work together. We got still a classic interview. 2020, we got vlogs, all that. And then me just being in the right spot, man. I done met all these Texas artists. I done shook hands with several artists from all over the country. Been in the room with artists. Talked to some of them. Didn't talk to some of them. Damn, it's a bad wreck over here. All the ones in Texas, damn, July the 4th, man. Somebody had a badass wreck. You know, it being a Texas nigga, that make this shit different, nigga. I done linked and hollered at in some form, shape, or fashion and all the Texas niggas. They, you know, some of the OGs, they know me. I done interviewed a lot of the OGs. And you know, nigga don't be realizing because he don't be out there interviewing like he used to. Nigga, I done interviewed Flip. Nigga, I got an interview with TJ Ford. Y'all know TJ Ford, H-time basketball legend, made it to the NBA, did his stuff. Willow Ridge, UT. Nigga, I interviewed TJ Ford, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done interviewed some niggas, dog. I done interviewed some niggas, man. A lot of niggas. The whole TSF, at that time, everybody that was TSF, I interviewed them all. Some of them multiple times. I got one with, I said Chris Ward, Lil Flip. I got an interview with Youngster. I got an interview with Lil O. I got interviews with a lot of niggas, man. Yes, it's from 2020. Right, hey, the day before they closed down for the pandemic, I did a Lil Flip interview, bro. Yeah, I used to interview crazy, man. Like, I used to be interviewing more than probably the average person you know, dog. No lie. Like, I was going crazy with them interviews. Niggas that was hip was hip. A lot of people came after the fact, but this was before YouTube was all the way respected. This before pandemic. Before pandemic, everybody wasn't on YouTube like that, and it wasn't all the way respected like that. It's like you had to, it was in between back then. You either had to be popping with a bunch of followers in the name, or niggas kind of treated you like whatever. Now, nigga, being a YouTuber is like live, nigga, it's respected. Nigga, I go in the streets, niggas gonna come fuck with a nigga, take pictures with a nigga, ask for selfies, and I love it, bro. I'm never too busy, dog. Now, I never interviewed Jay Prince. I did do J-Dog last year, though. Nah, screw before my time, bro. Screw before my time. Man, me and Willie D gonna do something one day, cause Willie D, he hip. Willie D hip to me. Willie D hip to me. I need to eventually do another Sauce interview. Probably next album, I'm gonna get Sauce, get back active on this shit. I got these street interviews I still gotta get just outside, like from South by Southwest, them hoes over. I'm dropping them. I need y'all to go support them bitches. Just turn them bitches up. It's coming 2000. They coming. Would you do something with Vlad? Yeah, but it ain't gonna happen because when I go to Vlad, I gotta tell him the real. We speaking the real. I gotta speak the real about the shit that's trending. I gotta speak the real to him about him. If I can't tell you about yourself when what you be doing and you be having all these opinions on the culture and you doing shit that's hurtful, disrespectful, out of pocket, out of line, and you using gatekeeping tactics at times and systematic tactics at times. If I can't come on your platform and tell you that, nigga, we can't talk, bro. I'm not finna come on there and just, hey man, because I know what I stand for, and I know what people really need to hear from you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe Budden. Yeah, we gonna probably do something one day eventually, whenever it makes sense, man. I'm down to work, bro. Y'all know I can't. I done did who knows how many other platform owners I done interviewed, nigga. You know, if you was a Texas platform owner back in 2020, nigga, you done been on Urban Politics. 2018 to 2020, I interviewed every Texas platform that I could doing the collabs and shit. Yeah. See, I'll say this. I would have to get on Vlad if I was go to Vlad. We got to have several conversations about topics that need to be addressed, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. But at the same time with Vlad, at the same motherfucking time, nigga, Vlad, I couldn't. I don't think I could sit. I can't sit down and talk with Adam. I just can't, bro. Cause the nigga do too much gay stuff, bro. Like I'm not with that. I'm not with the gay stuff. I'm not with the gay thumbnails. I'm not with the sex plan. No, bro. I don't do that shit, dog. I actually went to Maul and Roy's show. Like I said, the Joe Budden podcast as a whole, them three as a collective, was inspiring to me getting started. I was literally watching the Joe Budden podcast every day when it was Rory, Maul, and Joe. Parks would be in the background. That's before Parks even ever got on camera, nigga. I think even before Parks was talking, for real. But see, Vlad clearly tells niggas he don't want to talk about certain things. Vlad does not want to talk about certain things, and niggas respect him in that manner. Vlad has never gotten on camera and did all these interviews. And how does Vlad never get asked about Minister Farrakhan, but then says he prides himself on asking the tough questions? Like, come on, bro. How the fuck he go sit down on these platforms and ain't nobody asking him about Farrakhan, nobody asking him about, none of this real shit that the people need to know and want to know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is coming up. Well, let me go ahead and let Vlad dictate what he want to talk about in the interview. I ain't gonna ask him that offensive shit, even though he prides himself on asking the offensive shit. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, ain't it? Crazy, ain't it? Cause he's a gatekeeper, Heartbreak Kid. That other there, man, that dude, you gotta know, bro. The higher up you a record label exec. Niggas ain't finna ask you them tough questions, bro. He a gatekeeper. Then when they do ask him the tough questions, he got a way of talking to people. He get agitated, bro. He got a bad attitude. Seen what he did on Breakfast Club. He a gatekeeper. That's what gatekeepers do. They gonna gatekeep, nigga. Just know at all times. Turn us up, man. Turn us up. Man, I kind of want to do this video in the morning, then I kind of want to sleep in. I'm trying to debate right now. Bet you my neighbor dog is out. I don't feel like dealing with this little motherfucker. I have to, I know. Trying to debate, should I do this little video, man? What y'all think? I knew somebody was going to have a badass wreck tonight. And they did. Like a motherfucker. What a ribs in it. Man, I ain't eat no barbecue today. I went and ate me some live ass fajitas. What them H-Town girls. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think the females was really out like that tonight, bro. I don't really think they was just out like that tonight. It's on a Thursday. Next year, 4th of July gonna be turned. But I think a lot of people might have to go to work tomorrow. A lot of people might have to go to work tomorrow, so they wasn't just really out like that. People's probably kicking it with the family, kicking it with the kids, shit like that. What else we on? Anything else we need to speak on, y'all? Y'all let me know something. Y'all turn it up. How many likes we got? Let me look real quick and see what else going on the timeline. Yeah, Thursday night kind of fucked that whole little vibe up. Always lock your doors to your car. You're sitting in the whip. A lot of people, nah, you ain't lying, bro. A lot of people don't. Shit, I ain't got, nigga. I'm keeping my money close, nigga. I'm keeping that money tucked. Fuck what they talking about, nigga. I ain't got to show motherfuckers I'm getting no money. We is not trying to stun ball. Sauce in LA. Let's see what else going on. Take me a fucking good ass shower tonight, man. Oh, I seen Diddy trying to sell a mansion, but I ain't gonna lie, Ross, Stacy. Think about it though, like if your house got raided like that, they put your shit all on the news and did all this shit to you. I mean, you a rich ass, lit ass nigga when it come to money. Man, I can make the money back off the highs. Now, people, it's crazy. People might not want the highs because it's Diddy name, but it's still like people about it highs. Like that's another tax bracket. Pay $40 million for that highs. Even if I sell it for 60 million or 50 million, I still came up. I could go buy another badass high somewhere. It's just like he probably like, man, I want to get out that neighborhood. I want to get out that area. I want something completely different now, man. So Trap Culinary Kitchen. I gotta go fuck it, bro. I ain't been up there yet. Fuck, my neck been killing the nigga for real. I'm just seeing what else going down, y'all. Seeing what else we can tap in on real quick. Birdman and whatchamacallit got their own street in New Orleans. Y'all been paying attention to that nigga Lord Jamar. Lord Jamar ain't playing with niggas, boy. Lord Jamar standing on that business, man. What y'all think about what Lord Jamar been saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. What's crazy is I listened to that debate with Tariq Nasheed and that dude, the Puerto Rican dude. Bro, Tariq Nasheed was killing that nigga, bro. And that shit be crazy because, like, it shouldn't even be offensive. It shouldn't be offensive to nobody that people say rap and hip hop is a black culture and black men created it. Colin. Like, it shouldn't even be offensive that people say, you know what it is, bro? I think because people made the claim, Puerto Ricans created it, and I feel like people think that when it got said, and niggas is like, well, nah, nigga, we don't want them to have credit for this shit, nigga. Like, they taking it as you taking a jab at Puerto Ricans and just not the truth. And they feel slighted because they feel like, well, bro, you coming for Puerto Ricans, nigga. You coming for us. Like, it ain't about hip hop. Cause man, it's so many Puerto Ricans who don't even participate in hip hop at all. I think that some of them, not all, because I can't speak for Puerto Ricans, they not even really on the terms of like it's about hip hop. They just ride for Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? And they think it's all about some stuff where they don't even care. Like, they just like, hey, nigga, I heard you say no to Puerto Ricans. Why we ain't in that? Because, bro, everybody knows that rap, hip hop culture is based upon how black people live every day. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Niggas know that. Like, bro, everybody, Colin, oh, his name is Colin. Okay. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was Colin. Like, cause look, it's like I told y'all all the time, bro. Like, black people, we make everything we do hip hop. Whatever city, whatever country, like whatever city, whatever neighborhood, whatever state, whatever lifestyle, nigga. Niggas take what they doing and make it hip hop, bro. The day-to-day black lifestyle, niggas gonna make that hip hop. We the only culture that do that, bro. And everything we do is associated. People look at it as hip hop, even if it ain't hip hop. That's the power of being black, like, of our culture. That even if we didn't even have the intentions of making something hip hop. People gonna look at it as, hey, that's hip hop. The way we talk, the way we act, the way we dress. Like, the way we move, the way we dance. Like, bro, we've been dancing forever, bro. Yeah, niggas been dancing forever, bro. We been singing forever. We been had like natural soul and vibes and skills. That's just who we is as a people. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you supposed to, bro. We do have a culture. Nigga, we been here for hundreds of years. Like, we've literally been on this land for centuries, bro. We've been here for centuries. We created culture for other people. The culture that we created here as Black Americans is like made it to where everybody can come here now, nigga. Like our people built this shit. Like it just is what it is, bro. We woke up, like our people went through the storm, they went through the pain, they went through the suffering. And you know, it wasn't just for us, it ended up being for everybody. That nigga Sauce Walker out there with all the bloods. This shit crazy. So I thought about that freshman cover. Black African people are natural born trendsetters. Nah, that's a fact. Black Americans, now, we really, bro, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, dog. We really different now, like, cause we bred these hundreds of years on this American land, as they called it. They named it America. The hundreds of years we spent over here, bro, we just all did new different shit. And yes, we have some influences from a way around the way of how they was talking and shit like that, but nah, Sauce Walker or Pyru, bro. I don't even know everything about the gangs, but I just know Sauce B. I know the different bloods, the Pyrus and the Bounty Hunters. Sauce Walker's a Pyru. Some of his homies is Bounty Hunters, though. I know they got different types of bloods and shit. They got all types of bloods, but not Sauce or Pyru. All right, man. I'm finna get up out of here. We'll tap in some more tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, all that. We got more shit coming, more videos, all the above. Y'all get with us, man. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot. Hit that like button, man. Get them likes up before we go for shit show. Out.